Very good morning to you. Welcome along then. You're watching QVC, the shopping channel. It's Craft Day, a whole day dedicated to all different types of crafting coming up from now until midnight tonight. Now then, this first hour of the day is all about scrapbooking. If you've never discovered scrapbooking, it's a great way to really tell stories and create memories from all your photographs, put them into a way that, you know, is just so much more creative. Rosemary Merry is a real expert when it comes to that. That's why you're here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. A familiar face now here at QVC.
That's right.
You've been involved with scrapbooking for how long?
Ooh, actually coming up eight. I think we were discussing the other day. It was a year longer than I thought. So about 8.5 years now.
Goodness me. So you started when you were 21.
That's right, you got
All
it.
right,
That's quick.
Now then, we've got some great things coming up during the hour. Shall we dip our toes?
Yes.
All right, let's find out what's on the way then and give you some ideas of products that we're going to be taking a look at during the next 60 minutes or so. On the way, we've got this, 584146, the Christmas scrapbooking kit with paper and vellum stickers. Now, we've not seen this since December.
Yeah.
This is a great kit, isn't it?
Loads in this, very good quality. You won't be able to feel the cardstock, obviously, from sitting at home, but the cardstock is super quality. A great company called NRN, and everybody's talking Christmas, so get it now.
Fabulous stuff. It's on the way during this hour. Also, we've got the pack of 30 12 by 12 coloured papers with 10 page protectors as well. £11.37, 583413.
Far more exciting than it looks because it's actually white core cardstock, so you can sand it, age it, colour it, chalk it. Crafters will know exactly what I mean by that, and you would pay £15 in a store just for the cardstock alone, let alone the protectors.
Good. It's on the way also during this hour. Now, if you want something that looks just so cute, we've got the plush top Sleepy Time bear themed scrapbook. £23.79. Obviously, if you are going to do some scrapbooking, you need a scrapbook. This is a great design. We've got blue or pink. This has been really popular in the past.
And the value of this, I can't believe, because the albums you will get in stores for that price aren't a patch on these.
Really? Well, if you want to go for that, £23.79, 5836.
Quite simply like that. And then I'm going to I could put brads on here to actually hold it on. If we could get the brads, I could do that. But I'm going to just put a little bit of my sticky dots.
Does that mean you'd like me to go find you
brads?
No,
I like
JJ's not around. I can't see him anywhere, no.
But we have got brads actually in reserve for this hour, so perhaps all you can get is the brads. And then I've popped that over the top, but what I'm also going to do is rip and tear. Can you see?
I can see, but I am concentrating on my own card.
Concentrate. Okay, so I'm ripping and tearing across the bottom. So it's giving me the look of a snowy scene. And then I'm going to take my, thank you. My brads are arriving as we speak. My little red and green brads I wanted, and they're not here.
Thank you, Zoya.
Oh, I found some.
She's brought the wrong ones, but never mind.
And then the Christmas trees are all die-cut Pippa, so you just carefully pop them out. So you can just take them out of the background, like so. We've got a big Christmas tree, and then we have them sort of in a gradiated size. So you can layer one on top of the other and just pop them out of here for us to build up. Now, obviously, you could use this as a stencil, the leftover bit too, and you get 2 Christmas trees on each of these sheets. So now I have got my design popped out ready. I'm going to put my 3D foam on the back of here and ready to put this on. So just pop the 3D foam, I'm sticking it where I don't want to stick it, and put that directly onto there. So some nice support behind it. Take the backing off. How are you doing with yours? Oh, you're sticking up the sticky dots.
I'm getting a bit stucky dotted. But I'm getting there.
And pop that onto my card. Just get rid of the excess sticky dots. Do you know, I wonder what was sticking to my shoe before it. She was throwing it on the floor. And pop that on the back of here. Okay.
See, I'm here for the lowest common denominator to show that anybody can make cards.
You're actually very good at making cards.
Oh, you're very kind.
I've got some here. Thank you.
Oh, I could do with the brads.
Here, look here, Pippa.
Oh yes,
look, we've got brads there. We have got brads.
Have you got any gold brads?
No,
or silver brads?
Gold here. No. Oh, Zoya might find the brads. These are white.
Oh, white will do. White will be all right.
Pokey tools along there
look
somewhere
at those.
with TSV, I think.
I was just going to use your scissors.
You can use the scissors.
Can I use scissors?
Okay, and then I've got my Merry Christmas. Now, don't forget, you pop the message out here from the sheet, and you can trim it down. You can do what you like with it. So I've put this on 3D foam as well. I'm going to pop that directly onto my little mat that I've pre-cut, and I can just pop that up here at the top, or I can pop it down here actually at the bottom just for a change. There you go. And we have quite simply made a very pretty card. Very effective, but very quick and easy. Now the other option is to build that tree up, or we can put, look at our little baubles on here, put baubles on this tree. And then on this tree over here, Pippa, that I started earlier, I'm building the tree up to have that decoupage effect. That's Pippa's card.
My card's not disappointing.
It's a lovely
My card is all right. What's under the desk? Leonie is
It
not,
is not
under the desk.
Leonie. No, it's Pippa. I witnessed
So
that
rude.
card being made. Do you know, Pippa?
I know. I
Okay,
know.
now, so
They're
now
only
it's-
jealous because they couldn't do it between them.
No, they couldn't do it between them. We should have card making classes actually.
should.
For our behind
On
the
our
scenes
day
too.
off.
Yeah. Now, I just want to show you here, if you want to get the tree with the spikes of the tree coming out, the boughs of the tree, then you put 3D foam at the bottom bit and you put sticky dots or double-sided tape towards the top. So it's going to stick flat at the top, but it's going to be raised going down. So can you see how the actual boughs of the tree are standing out for me, so it looks far more realistic. So that is the option you have there. I have one more card over here, if I can grab this one. Oh, sorry,
You
Pippa.
can, that's all right.
To do this. Now then, I've already done my little mat there. So these, as I said, you just pop them out. So you're getting loads of different messages. You pop them off, and I'm going to stick these with my sticky dots.
Can I help? Can I do anything?
You can grab another card. There's loads for you to work with.
There is. All right,
There's
then I shall.
loads of things, Pippa. Pop
Oh,
the
got a
flowers
minute.
out.
The pressure's on.
The pressure is on.
Oh,
Pop
that's
all
nice.
of
Nice
these
gold
out.
card.
You have the cards, of course, the colours are fabulous and they all fully coordinate. You do get some large white square cards too that you can decorate in this kit. So I'm just popping all my little leaves out. I always trim around them actually because where the little sort of pegs are that hold them together. And then I'm going to pop my 3D foam on the back. I do put a 3D foam behind each of the petals so it will support it properly. And just take that off. And Pippa's run off now using the paper
I've had an
trimmer.
idea.
Pop that up here at the top. I'm going to put another one further down. And don't forget, always put more on than less. Don't be mingy with your 3D foam. You want to actually get plenty of that on there. And it's going to support it. You don't want it to go
I think my
flat when
minute's
somebody
probably come
receives
to
it
an end.
in
I've got
a
18
card.
seconds. Don't
Pop
tell
that
me
on
wrap it
there.
up. I can see that
Oh,
clock.
I'm nearly done.
Come on. I can't make this. Oh, I'm opening it the wrong way. You silly, stupid. What's it?
Pop another one down here at the bottom.
Oh, I've done it wonky.
She's done
Okay,
it wonky.
that's
She's gotta
it. I'm
run
not going to
back
be able to get this
over,
done. We're
and I've
going to run
nearly
out of
done. Look,
time.
I've nearly done.
Oh, you see, that makes me like you, Dawn. I've run out of time. That means I'm a proper card maker.
Proper card
583966, £25.14. Oh, I can't quite get that bottom straight. Now on vellum, can I put sticky dots on that vellum? Oh, I will
behind, you need to do it
The
where you
brads,
can't
by the
see
way,
it.
if you
Okay,
wanna
I've
go
done
for
mine.
those.
Done mine.
£19.84, 583716 is your item number. And also, something coming up a little bit later on, back in stock from August, sold out, it's the first time we saw them actually, £29.14, 12 colours of Christmas, mica powders?
Mica powders.
Mica powders.
Mica powders, Pippa. Okay. Well, I finished my card. Can we have a sneaky look? Pippa's nearly finished hers.
I have, but I sticky dotted my vellum.
Oh dear. So
And I've
that's
got
mine
a track
done.
to track down the front.
Yes. Well, you have to put something over that. Put a Christmas tree over it.
That's a good idea, I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's move on to the set of 30 ink pads. These ones here. I'm moving
They
my
are
chocolate.
30 ink pads. Now, these are fabulous. I've been using these throughout the whole of today. So you have got the ink pad caddy. You have 30 ink pads here all together. Beautiful colours. You have pinks, different shades of pinks, of reds, of greens, of purples, of browns. They do come full. It's just we've been using them to stamp. They just clip onto the side. You can turn it around and you have a whole host of more colours on the other side. And of course, you can pull the little drawer out at the bottom and you actually get an alphabet set of CDs in here, a nice bold alphabet
Oh, that's
too that you
good.
can use. So that's an extra little treat for you in the bottom drawer. I'll just pop that back
So if you
in
get
there.
today's special value with all the bits and pieces, you can...
Yeah, you can use that.
Yep.
Now I'm going to use these with our next kit too. And we can use them for stamping, of course, and we can use them with today's special value. So, Pippa, I'm going to get these ready to stamp. Okay. What colour shall I do my baubles? I'm going to go for
Red.
something a bit different. A red bauble. Okay, we'll have red. And we'll just take these, they come individually packed, so we're going to take the packing off there. These are a dye-based permanent ink pad, so you can get beautiful results with them. So just ink our stamp up and we can stamp. And you can see there, just nice crisp colour. So they are a permanent
lovely.
dye-based ink pad that you can use for lots of different things. You can colour over the top of them, they won't smudge.
£37.22, 584301 is your item number. That's 30 ink pads with the clear alphabet stamps and the acrylic stamp block as well. So great kit actually, you can do lots with. Something coming up a little bit later on, we've got some rubber stamps for you. Again, these sold out in November, the first time that we saw them. We've brought them back for this Christmas for you. £18.13, 584174 is your item number. Now, today's special value, of course, has been ever so popular, but we've actually enlisted Amy and Leonie to be working over there in the distance. So they are.
There they are. So what are you up to over there, girls? What are you up to, Leonie?
Hello. What I'm doing at the moment is stamping and embossing the Little Robin. So I've got that ready. I'm just doing a few, so I'm ready and I've got a few results. And I've actually, that one I've cheated and that one's already been embossed. So this one I'm going to cut out, colour in with my La Plumes, and then I'll do some backing, a backing card and mat that up.
Fantastic. And Amy, what are you doing? Let's have a quick look.
At the moment I'm just doing some basic matting and layering with the decorative paper behind, and I'm just going to put some of the Happy Christmas greeting over the top in the middle.
Lovely. We'll see that a little bit later on then.
There's loads you can do with the TSV,
So
isn't
much
there?
you can do. You've got stickers, you've got stamps, you've got decorative paper, you've got glitter glue, you've got gel pens. It's a great kit to get started with, Pippa.
It is, it's superb. Now, we're going to move on to something that we saw in the preview. This is very pretty.
This
Like
is a
these.
lovely kit. This is really nice, again, for you to get started with. Now, you're getting two kits within one
Sheila's
here.
still on the phone.
Is
Sheila, are
she?
you still there? She might have fallen asleep. She's been watching since midnight.
Oh,
Oh no, I haven't fallen asleep.
Oh, hello,
Sheila.
Sheila. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you girls?
Very good.
thank you.
Have you had a good day?
Oh, fabulous day.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
I started watching it at 12 o'clock last night, and I fell asleep at 4, and then I woke up at 6 o'clock and the telly was still on.
Are you
Oh,
exhausted?
Sheila.
Sorry?
Are you exhausted?
No, I'm not. I just love these shows when they're on all day. I can't get enough of them.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Superb. And have you bought yourself any bits and pieces today?
Well, as soon as I saw that Dawn had a kit on, which was you opened the show with it today,
Yeah.
I was straight on the phone for it because I know they're really good value for money.
Yeah, they're
And I
superb.
bought the stickers because I've got quite a lot of stamps and that for Christmas, you know.
Yep.
But there is some things I haven't got. But the show's just been absolutely fabulous.
Excellent.
I'm glad you've
I'm so
enjoyed it,
glad.
Sheila.
Yeah,
You're going to
and-
sleep well tonight, aren't you, Sheila?
Well, I'll be there till the end.
She'll be there
You
crafting,
must be
hidden mind.
exhausted, Dawn.
I'm very tired, yeah, but we've had a fabulous day. We've had a really good time. We're all tired now, but thank you, Sheila, for staying with us.
No
and
problem
stay
at
there
all.
till the
It's
end. We've
just
not got
a
long to go.
wonderful show.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
yeah.
Glad that we could talk to you,
products are
Sheila.
so fabulous.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
thank you,
I'm
Sheila.
glad to hear it. Thank you so much for coming through. Take care. Enjoy your crafting and your Christmas card making. You've got some ones to show us, actually, with
I have.
this kit.
These are what we've used. Now, you've two different sets, and you'll notice what you've got here, Pippa, are blank pre-printed cards. You've also got these wonderful sparkly 3D embellishments that are stickers. They're on 3D foam. If I turn that around, you can see the 3D foam at the back.
Oh, yeah.
And we can just pop them on to create beautiful results. We've got one which is very pretty and icy. One
Yeah.
of the kits is very pretty and icy. One of them is a bit more funky and young. So you're getting two different looks from this kit, Pippa. They come separately packaged, so you could share them with a friend, or as we are greedy, as we said last night, we have to keep them all for ourselves. But they are beautiful, beautiful look to them. Very, very elegant cards here.
People again are buying more than one set of these. Obviously, when you buy more than one, or not obviously, you might not know, but when you buy more than one of any identical item, you do get a discount on your postage and packaging. But you might want to perhaps share this in a group again, or you're just making loads of Christmas cards, you're just in love with it. Oh,
Well,
look at
you
you, this
have
will be my
got-
third card.
You have got different
She's got me
options
busy.
here with this kit. Okay, what you can do, take these printed cards and you have some printed, very soft printed paper. So you can put the printed paper in the back of the card. So I'm just going to use a bit of my sticky dots. I would actually use more than what I'm doing here, but I'm doing this for speed. I'd make sure it was a bit more secure than that. But I've just got so much to show you in these last 2 hours. Pop that down. Now you can see you have frames and you have motifs to go in them. So we're going to peel the frame off and we're going to put it, they are perfectly sized to go around the little aperture in there. And then we're going to take the little Christmas tree and this is going to go inside the card. So just look at that finished effect.
There are 200
Very
people on the
simple.
phone. This is absolutely skating out the door. Can't say we've got a huge amount left for you. Be
Oh
quick.
gosh, Pippa. Okay, a snowy card. Look at this one too. Don't forget you've also got stamps with this. I'm going for the quick options. In fact, I'll do this one because I've got this one ready. We've got the beautiful background. We've got the soft stripe inside here again. So I do like to have some of the coloured paper behind it. You're using some of the stickers there, Pippa, with my kit, with the Dawn Billy Design kit. And that works really well too because you get lots of bits left over. So that looks lovely. Okay, with this one we're going to go for the more pastel motifs, and again we have a beautiful frame. We have a matching frame. Look at that. So we've got the pattern at the bottom of the card, and look at this. Just pop that around there, and then we can choose which little man we're going to have behind the window. Oh, I might have that little tiny one. Look at that.
That's lovely.
There we go. Isn't that pretty?
My producer just said I'd buy that.
Yeah, but also, Pippa, you know what? I've got a beautiful pale blue ink pad.
Yeah.
And we have some stamp. What about the snowflake stamp down the side?
Nice, lovely,
there too?
nice
You've got that
idea.
option
Take
there
my
too.
ink to the pad.
Take your ink, yeah, exactly. You're very well trained.
There you are. I got JJ laughing in the background. I'm
Very,
learning,
very well
JJ. It's
trained.
been 5 years, but I'm getting there slowly.
Let me show you a few
Is this
more
coming
cards from
out,
this
Dawn?
kit. Yeah, it's very soft colour. Very soft. But
Bashing
you
it
don't
hard,
need
but I don't need to, do I?
You don't need to. Just very soft. So we want a subtle look to it, Pippa.
Oh, it's sold out.
It's gone.
Well done, everyone.
Okay.
I want to finish my card.
Something coming up a little bit later on for you. The holographic stickers, these are great, aren't they? They sold out every time they have been to air.
Well, these are fabulous because you have holographic messages. You also have Christmas trees, bells and baubles. You've got little stars there. You've got holly leaf borders in there. You've got the little circle borders. And the colour throughout this kit, you've got silver, you have gold, you have red and green and pink, Pippa.
Pink. How nice. All for £19.39, 583 100. We're going to move on to the pine tree stamps.
You're enjoying that
Next,
now, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Okay, pine tree stamps
Card making
next.
is incredibly
I shall move
therapeutic,
along.
though, isn't
Leave
it?
Pippa doing her thing. Okay,
I've
over
done 3 cards now.
You're doing very well
Yep,
tonight.
not doing bad.
Very well. Okay, we have, first of all, this beautiful Christmas light background. These are from Inkadoo. Christmas light background there for you. You can see, and Leonie, what was it you thought they were the other week, Leonie?
Leaves.
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 Okay, they're leaves, but they're Christmas lights. And then we have the Christmas trees. So this is sort of a negative design within a block, Pippa.
Yes.
To actually accent the dots on some of the tags there.
Fabulous. £18.20. Remember, you're getting 100 of these. At the end of the day, it works out to what, about 18 pence, isn't it?
And it's a double-sided one, so you've got the choice. You can use either the word side or the letter side or the other side, and you've got various ways. You could thread ribbon onto them or fibres.
Fabulous.
So we've got
stuff.
happy and joy there. They just say things, Anthony, on a page if you don't really want to put much writing on there.
See, that's the thing, I've got rubbish handwriting because I just don't write anymore.
Nobody likes their
Yeah.
own handwriting. Independence, experience, smile. So we've coordinated the colours on that one as well. There's plenty to go at with 100. And then
Awesome.
here we've got Debbie and Cheryl, and we've just put awesome and then friends down here, F for friends, and then a couple at the bottom just to lift the page, give it some colour.
And because of the colours that you got on here, you got such a wide range, but they're not kind of really full-on bright colours. They're kind of
not.
slightly
That's what I was saying.
faded, which is really stylish.
They are from a very modern American company, so that is why they've sent this design. So you can see it is quite a retro look, though, isn't it? And we've got the browns and the pinks that go very well together, and the turquoise and the brown that's very of the moment. You get loads of ribbons, these colours in the shops. So
Fabulous stuff. Brand new today, it's 584504, £18.20. It is brand new today. Now, something still to come. Oh, actually, something that we had, should I say. This was the Scrapbook Memories kit with the album paper, stickers, tags and die cuts. Well over 500 of you already placed orders. Very, very popular because you are getting over 5,000 1,000 individual bits in that kit for £30.22. You're getting a 12 by 12 album, you're getting a little brag book. All of that, 584 429, £30.22. Very good indeed. All right, more still to come. Do stay watching, won't you? Myself and Rosemary back in just a couple of ticks. See you in a minute.
One to watch, Sunday at 11 a.m. Craft fantastic festive cards with the created assorted Christmas stickers. With the reorder arrived from last September, the set's QVC priced at just £9.80. This 18-sheet set features selected fun and festive shapes, including Santas, stockings, stars and trees. See them in creative card making, Sunday at 11 a.m.
Invest in your diet with a mouth-watering selection of premium quality foods from the Buccleuch estate. Let QVC take away the supermarket blues with the perfect ingredients for a gourmet meal. From succulent beef and tender pork to sizzling sausages and luscious lamb, all naturally reared and sourced in and around the Scottish estates of the Duke of Buccleuch. We're offering a tasteful selection of irresistible delights. Buccleuch Premium Foods, here on QVC.
Hi, I'm Simon Biaggi, and here's what's coming up today on QVC.
Welcome back. It is Craft Day here on QVC, the shopping channel. A whole day dedicated to lots of different types of crafting, whether it be card making, scrapbooking, all the essential tools that you need. In fact, we've got a Tools for the Crafter show coming up at 10 o'clock tonight. Now, or 10 o'clock this morning, should I say. Now, I've got to move straight on because we've got a lot of things to take a look at during this. Rosemary Merry is here with us. We're talking about scrapbooking. Aren't we?
Yes, I was
good.
concentrating.
That's the correct answer. All right, now, obviously, a lot of people getting ready for Christmas, believe it or not, even now, because when you're creating things, a lot of people go on to sell things and so on. Now's the time where you want to be getting ready.
It's also like the biggest really time of the year for card makers because they make the most cards for Christmas and for scrapbookers. So the scrapbookers are buying Christmas things now because the Christmas things are in the shops or coming into the shops. And this next kit is from a company, one of my favourites, and any of the ladies that were at the event last week, we were using the one of the NRN kits and they know the quality. They were so thrilled with the quality. You're getting 24 sheets of, it's cardstock, Anthony, if you just have a feel of that. It's not paper,
it is as well,
it's
isn't it?
cardstock. So there's 24 sheets. And you can see you're getting here 2 sheets of the design I've just showed you, ribbons and bows, candles, holly, Christmas, beautiful paper, really is lovely. All coordinates.
Nice,
The washed look there, we've got the Christmas green, we've got the words, one of my favourites, this one, with the script all over it, joy, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. Very easy to use these. Could you use them for your cards? They will stand up as cards because they are so thick. The red, the baubles, 2 sheets of the baubles, love this one, 2 sheets of the snowflake. This one goes with the plainer yellow one, the washed yellow one, and that again, peace, I think we got it upside down, no, it's all over. Family, goodwill, joy to all men. We've got the decorated one with the bells on there and the music, bells and music. The blue one goes with the snowflake, a lovely washed effect on that. So you can see, Anthony, how much there is to go at in this kit for cards. I know the lady that works on the pages for me, I'm sure she's going to get this one today. She's worked on it this week and was very impressed. But as well as that, we're getting the vellum stickers. So words all over there for your cards and for your scrapbooks. And the vellum means that you just peel it off and you can hardly see it when you stick it down there because there's no edges. Borders, snowmen, candles, tags, more borders. We've got some gingerbread men, dreams, season's greetings, and then the ones that goes with the yellow. So can you see how well it's put together, Anthony?
Absolutely.
That you've got everything together. And here, what we've done is we've broken it down. So if you're not into like the heavy, dense colour, we've broken it down and used it on cream, but it's still very Christmassy. Joel by the Christmas tree with the borders and the lovely background. I didn't want to cover this up. I just thought it was too nice to cover it up with anything. But you can see how easy it is. And this one here, we've just done a bit of to get more photographs onto the page.
Well, you're very creative, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know. Good copier. And here all I'm doing, Anthony, is to show you what you can do with one sheet of paper. You can see here how I've just cut the corners off this. I'm going to fold them all in. I'm putting my photographs inside. I'm going to get 4 photographs, a little bit of an accordion in the middle for my for my writing, and then I'm folding it in. I'm going to wrap a ribbon around that, put it on the centre of my page, a ribbon will open, and then all I've done is used a couple of the pieces that I've cut off, and you could use all 4 if you wanted to. That's my present in the middle of the page, and then I've rounded the corners on some of those.
Now, we've only got about 150 of these remaining. It is proving very popular. Thanks, by the way, to all the texts coming in. That was very kind. Very good. All of them saying hello to you as well, which is nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's very good. So if you do want to text us, you can do that on 80782, just like Michelle has done there. 80782 or 8TQVC. By the way, I think it was Janet's texted in saying, I need a shave. Janet, it's supposed to look like this. It's the rugged look.
It's
it gives me
designer.
gravitas and authority.
That's what you keep telling us.
I get lots of positive comments about it. I'm a bit hurt, actually. I thought it looked all right.
You look great.
Do you think it looks all right?
I think you look superb.
Oh, thank you very much.
Made me feel better.
Right. I have to say that. 584146 is the item number. 584146. The Christmas scrapbooking kit with paper and vellum stickers. £17 and 26 is the price. All right. Moving on. Already this is heading towards limited stock.
I know.
You love this. Now, I do want to quickly point out, you don't get everything in it, because that would be ridiculous. For £18.33, it's the bag, but it just goes to show you how much you could get in this with all your own personal crafting stuff.
It took me ages to fill this. I've got ladies that have bought these and they come in and they're half filled because they haven't had the time to fill them up yet, because it does hold so much. From all the tools to, you can put your sandwiches in there as well. And if I just go to the bottom here, or we go all the way round, you're not going to sulk about that text, are you?
No. I thought it looked... I had some text the other day that said it looked fetching.
It does. It looks very fetching. See, we've got the tray at the bottom here. Again, you could put your sandwiches in it if you want, but it will hold punches. We've got little bits and bobs, buckles and brads in the bottom, and we've got ink pads, and that just slots into underneath. Oh, well, I'll get it back in now because it's that. I've got that much in it. I've got my phone in here, around the little pocket for your phone. We've got glues.
I hope it's turned off.
It inside. It is turned off.
Good, just checking.
Put my daughter phoning me on air. My mother-in-law.
I remember once somebody phoned me on air when I forgot to turn my phone off. So embarrassing. Yes.
Lots of pockets, Anthony. Can you see all these little bits as well? The elasticated places, so that not only have you got the pockets, we've got loads in here. It'd take me ages to get everything out that I've put in. Oh,
it's gone.
There we
It's
go.
sold out.
There we go.
Wow, good. You'll have to bring some more of those back, Rosemary.
I think we do have it on reorder already.
All right, excellent. 584637. Jot the item number down. You can check on the website if it is back in stock or not. You'll find that at qvcuk.com. Something that's heading towards limited stock now. The last kit we were looking at, the Christmas scrapbooking kit with the paper and the vellum stickers. We're calling it paper, but it's actually card.
It's cardstock.
It's
really
cardstock.
is.
Good heavyweight cardstock.
It'll stand on its own as a mini book or as cards.
Good. 584146 is the item number. Now, next up, if you're doing scrapbooking or if you're doing card making, you need kind of basics, as well as all the fancy stuff.
You do, but this, as we were saying before, is not as basic as it looks. It is not just pure cardstock. I know people that have bought a couple of kits of this just to use as backing sheets, and that is great. But it is a white core cardstock, so you can age it, antique it. You can do all sorts of things with it. You're getting 30 sheets, and you can see the beautiful colours. There's no colours that are weak here at all. They're not too in your face, but they really are beautiful shades.
Nice forest green there.
Beautiful, isn't it? And they go together. They really do coordinate well together. Some of them are quite muted. Got the muted red there, almost a muted green. Some beautiful blues, orange. We've got Halloween coming up if anybody does Halloween. And we've got...
That's my Halloween.
That was good. That was good.
It's a ghost or something. £11.37, by the way. You're getting 30 of those pages. And you're also getting these 10 page protectors
12
as well.
by 12 inch page protectors. You're getting the little posts that, believe it or not, it's silly, but they're hard to get if you go into a store. Because they're so tiny, I think they just get lost. They are for building up your scrapbooks. You know, if you've got a postbound scrapbook. And I saw you messing about with this strip here before bending it around. Well, that is actually to build up the back of your scrapbook. See, I did notice. You can't get away with anything.
Nothing gets past you, does it? No. Crikey. That's what happens when you have two kids, I guess. Always
the posts come with it, and the little building up foam piece comes with it as well.
Okay. Now, as we're going through these, I would like to go to the phone lines again, actually. We're heading to the West Midlands this time. Barbara should be on the line. Good morning, Barbara.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hi, Barbara.
Fine, thank you. Hi, Rosemary.
Now, are you a crafter then, Barbara?
Yes, but I've only been doing it, say, 6 months.
Okay.
6 months.
And what sort of crafting do you tend to do? Is it scrapbooking, card making?
Well, I've just bought my first scrapbook from Rosemary's shop a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, right.
And I've just brought the memories kit here today.
Great, you get loads in that, Barbara.
Yeah. I just want to thank you, Rosemary, for your help and all your staff in the shop. They've been very helpful.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
I'm the lady that you got all the Christmas stamps out for.
I remember that, yes. Yes, you were our first customer for Christmas, I think, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Because I live so far away, you see.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're pleased.
Birmingham, so.
Because I think we were quite busy that day. I was actually with somebody, wasn't I? I didn't get a chance to speak to you, but no, that's great.
And my little lad was moaning. He wouldn't let me look in peace.
I remember now, yes. It's coming back to me.
So have you actually started doing anything with those kits that you bought from Rosemary?
I have, yes, yeah.
And how are you finding it?
Yeah, it's very relaxing. I have a stressful job. I'm a practice nurse, so when the children are in bed at night and I go up to my room and relax.
That's your little escape.
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and thank you so much for calling in. I'm sure once again you'll enjoy using the kit when you get it with the 5,000 pieces in there. That'll keep you going for some time,
fantastic.
I think. Barbara, thanks for your call.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Barbara.
See you soon.
Hope
Bye.
to see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. £11.37 for this. What are you doing now?
All I'm doing, Anthony, I'm showing you how that you can use the white core. I've embossed onto here, and then I've just sanded over the top, so anything that's raised up is going to come off. The die is going to come off the top. So you can see you can do all sorts of aging things. Also, if we rip, we're going to get that lovely white edge, and we can make use of that. I've got here these pieces that I've ripped to reveal the white edge, and I can just chalk along these. I don't even know whether I've got time to do that before I put them onto...
Well, you've got about 40 seconds.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
That's a veritable lifetime in televisual standards.
Haven't even got a nice blue, but just so you get the idea, we can just, because it's the white edge, and we can make it far more realistic. Can you see how it will just colour that? You can use your inks as well.
Just tint it down.
Just tinting it, yes, basically.
Excellent. £11.37, 583 413, 583 413, the pack of 30 coloured papers. With the 10 page protector as well, you get the little post and you get the foamy strip as well. Good, good. Now, I briefly mentioned the internet before, actually. You'll find it by pointing your browser at qvcuk.com. That's a page that is our homepage, I think. That you've got Craft Day. Actually, you could plan your Craft Day viewing, actually, because it'll give you the rundown of all the different shows. Unless it comes up error code 404, object not found, in which case you won't be able to. You could go to scrapbooking. Let's try that. Ah, there we go, it works. Technology. I don't know why that did. We'll get onto our tech department. Good job we found that out. We'll get them to fix that. But there you can see lots of different products. Interestingly enough, we have things on there that we're not even showing on air, which is nice. So if there's particular things that you're looking for, you can just have a browse around. There's a search box. You'll notice just below the bar, the blue bar at the top, over on the right-hand side, there's a search box. Just type, there it is. Type in whatever you're looking for. It could be an item number. It could be, I don't know, just any word, random word. You could type that in. So you could put in vellum. So type in vellum. Here we go, search. And it will find all the different things that have got vellum in. 105 matches with vellum.
Wow.
There you go. Or you can narrow it down. You could go blue vellum. Or, I don't know, you won't do that, but you know what I'm saying. Or vellum decoration or something. I don't know. Right, let's move on. What are you laughing at?
You. You're fading fast. No, I'm joking.
Don't say that, the bosses might be watching. You didn't mean it, did
joking.
you? No, that's
I'm
all right then. All right, let's move on. Next up, what have we got for you? Now, this is something, I love these little things, because this is a nice, maybe an introduction to scrap. If you feel a little bit intimidated to tackle a big 12 by 12 book, this is the set of 4 scrapbook booklets and an album as well. £11 and 12 pence, 584 434 is the item number. What are we getting?
These are great. I mean, that is such a silly price. You get, as you said, you're getting the 4 now. The larger album has actually got 30 pages in it, and if I just show it you here, because we've got this one opened and worked on, It works like this. It's a gatefold.
Right.
So you work on the pages on one side. You could interleave them if you wanted to, but we're working on all this side first. This we've done as a little keepsake for a trip to London last year for the QVC event. But can you see how easy it is? You just put your scripts and scraps on there. We've got tickets, memorabilia and all sorts put into pockets. We've used a bit of stamping, a bit of everything on. But then when you've done that side, you've got all these pages as well. So it's a beautiful little mini book. It's black pages. It's all decorated originally for you, all the script on it. So really, you don't have to be that clever to do anything much more to it.
I say it's a little bit easier than tackling a big 12 by 12 scrapbook, something like this. You're going to find it sort of more accessible, I think. We've got text messages coming in once again. Thank you for all of these. 80782 is the text number. Hello. I thought I'd text you so you don't feel lonely. Chantal. Thank you, Chantal. That's very good. Hi, Rosemary and Anthony. Another great craft day. I'm doing my first scrapbook for my grandson. Yeah, that's always a popular way to go.
Yes, it is, definitely, yeah.
That's from Jackie in Kent. Thank you, Jackie. Hi, I'm really enjoying the products and can't wait to see all the shows today. There's a really good variety for everyone. And that's from Caroline in Cheshire. Thank you, Caroline. Hi, Rosemary and Anthony. I will not be moving from the sofa all day. Understandable there. Two favourite things, Crafts and Anton. Oh, thank you. To make me laugh. I love the sexy beard. Ah, there we go. You see, Joe in Norwich likes the beard. Thank you. It's more stubble. It's not really a beard yet. I just want to keep it rough and stubble and macho-like. I don't know what that was. All right, now this is proving very popular, already heading towards limited stock.
What I'm doing now, just while you were prattling on, I just thought I'd use...
What?
Just while you were going on a bit. I just thought I'd show you how easy it is to... All we've done is put a few bits of ripped paper, and we've got Cheryl's graduation there. We've inked the edges of the paper, and I've just stuck something that Mum could carry around in a handbag, and then it also comes with the ribbon, so once you fold it up, you just slip the ribbon over it. I mean, we can add far more decoration to that. I want to put a name on there, all sorts of bits and bobs, but very, very easy. And we've not shown you the last book that you get in the kit. This also comes with the ribbon, and it just opens up like so. Now you can see it's all decorated, so if you don't want to decorate some of the parts, and it gives you the ideas on the back of the kit, you can't go wrong, Anthony, for £11 and £12.
I really like this one, actually. I just think the style and the design.
Well, they're also different
great,
as well. I mean, this comes loose and you just make it up and put it together. A few scraps of paper, a few little photographs, a few embellishments, tie it together. That could go around in your bag with you.
It's only £11, £12, officially limited stock. This is going to be disappearing imminently, I would think. So if you are going to go for it, don't leave it too long. Best way to order right now, QCO 0800 52 42 32. Make sure you secure your item. We will deliver it to you in 5 to 7 working days, and then you can start enjoying using this, which is great. And I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with this. 584 434, the item number for this, and you can see. And just to think of, is there any particular story that you want to tell about a particular event? It could be a holiday, it could be a grandchild, it could be a child, it could pretty much anything you can make a mini scrapbook out of.
Yeah, real good fun as well to do those.
All right, 584 434, £11, £12. Now then, let me give you a quick reminder of the Christmas scrapbooking kit with paper and vellum stickers. It's hanging on in there. It's still limited stock, but we've still got a few left. 584 146, £17 and 26, limited stock now. 0800 50 40 30 is the number to call if you'd like to get a hold of it. All right, we'll be back in just a couple of moments. Stay watching. We'll see you after this.
One to watch, Sunday at 1 p.m. Prepare for the festive spirit with Adorn Baby Designs Christmas card kit. With over 4,000 sets sold so far, the reorder from last September has arrived for crafting for Christmas. The kit's introductory priced at £25.14 and includes A4 papers, foils, vellums, mirror cards and die cuts in Yuletide shapes, plus 20 cards with matching envelopes. Get crafting Sunday at 1 p.m.
Take a look at our wonderful range of stunning pink Diamonique jewellery. Gorgeous pink simulated diamonds set in beautiful 14-carat yellow gold, white gold and rose gold in a variety of styles, both classic and contemporary. This is your chance to buy into one of the hottest trends in jewellery design at the moment. For every facet of your life, hints of pink Diamonique on QVC.
Hi, I'm Simon Biaggi, and here's what's coming up today on QVC.
Welcome back. You're watching QVC, the shopping channel. It's craft day. Woohoo! A whole day dedicated to all the different types of crafting. This particular hour is all about scrapbooking, which is why Rosemary Mary's here.
It's too early.
It's not, it's fine. In fact, I know lots of people out there watching. It's been a very busy show so far. In fact, I know your young daughter is watching.
Yeah, she told me she
Georgia.
wouldn't be watching. Yeah, I spoke to her at 6:30. She said, I won't be able to watch. I'm going to Tesco's.
Oh. Georgia. Hello, Georgia. Apparently, she's been texting in and she says you're doing a great job.
Yeah, she met you last year and has had a soft spot for you.
Oh, Georgia, it's a shame I didn't get to see you this craft time because she came down to the craft event last time. Yeah, we were missing you. Oh, never mind, eh? Now then, we're moving on because we've still got a lot to get through and we've only got around about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So let's crack on.
Always
Next up, what have we got?
We've got 20 sheets of adhesive quotes and phrases sticker sheets. Now, these are cardstock stickers, so they're really durable. They're very, very easy, again, Anthony, to finish off a page. We've got some lovely sayings, and the one we're looking at there is one of the Christmas ones, the snowman. And there's 20 sheets here, so it's less than £1 per sheet, and you're getting a lot on there, and they really do finish it off. Can you see how they look decorated?
I love the design of these,
yeah,
the colours as well are really, these more muted colours, really stylish.
Yeah, and they're very good American company. You can see how they've almost aged and vintaged them around the edges for us, so it's just a matter of peeling them off, sticking them on. They are adhesive. We've got Mother.
You don't have to be able to draw, paint, or anything like that to be able to do
I really can't. Sister, Mistletoe and Holly, so another Christmas. Night to Remember. Be Mine, so a Valentine's Day one. All You Need Is Love. We've got Deck the Halls, another Christmas one. Precious Little Girl. Father, a day. Oh, you saw that. Family, Easter, grandparents, everything here. Ladybug, brother, precious little one, boy. Oh, a nature one, all girl and all boy. So there's loads and loads to go at, and you would never run out of these. But if you can just see what we've done here with some of the layouts, just how easy it is to finish off a page when you have this sort of quality sticker.
Now, we've only got about 70 of these remaining, so once again, if you're going to go for these, don't leave it too long or else you'll find yourself missing out. Is Georgia on any of these?
She's on most of them,
Oh, there
yes.
she is.
There
That's
she
Georgia.
is.
Over there, the one at the front. There you go. Great colours, look at these.
Yeah, I mean, look, because we've got this great long one here. A lot of them have border ones on, so really, you know, your wording's done for you on the page. Just one big word we've put onto there, family, sisters.
Limited stock.
That's my father-in-law. Christmas one. And then we've got Sammy there as well. So
oh, very nice.
I bet I haven't got a chance to do. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, no, I think you've got about a minute and a half.
See how panicked I am, yes.
Yeah, breathe in and relax.
Well, all I've done here, Anthony, is I've done a little fold-up things, pockets. I've actually not peeled off. These are still on the sticky backs. I'm not going to peel them off. I've cut them out, and I've just made little tags for them. Family.
You know when I
Is
said you
that
had a
it?
minute and
I
a
know,
half?
I've not now. Have I? It's gone.
Well, you haven't because it's sold out.
I'll save it for next time.
Yeah. Save you having to make anything else. All right, it's sold out. 583973. Once again, if you are interested in that, jot it down and have a look on the web to see if it comes back in stock. This is sold out as well. That the little mini books, those scrapbook booklets, and the album.
Not surprised.
That's gone as well. So good for you if you got that. Now then, next up, Wacky Tack. Don't know why it makes me laugh. It just sounds funny. What is it?
This is superb. I've been nagging the buyers about this. They hate me for this because since it sold out, I think it was back in December or January, it sold out. December.
You do a lot of nagging. You've been nagging me this
I do
morning.
actually. I have, haven't I? But I have been, because again, this is another product that I think you can't live without. We use this in our workshops. We sell it in our store. But this is really good price for the 3 rolls. This can retail anything between £6 and £6.50 per roll. You're getting the 3 rolls, and there's loads on it. It's 36 yards on each, and you get a wacky widget. It's for vellum.
Yeah, so you don't see it. Because that's the problem with a lot of adhesives when you're sticking vellum. It's really obvious.
And I'll be honest, I'm being truthful when I say, Anthony, this is the best vellum tape I have found. So if you need to stick vellum, then go for it with this. Because if you can see here, this side here is where I've used a vellum tape that's, you can see it's still stuck on the back. It's ripped the paper. This side, it's repositionable. Look at this. You can't see it at all where I've stuck it on, and I can reposition it and just stick it straight back down.
Are you sure you're not using some kind of dark magic there?
No dark magic, can't do magic.
Okay.
But you cannot see a thing down there, and you can see how it's definitely stuck there. Look, it's definitely there.
Very good. Is there anything that you can't use
Right,
it on? Or
well-
would you just save it for vellum?
You would say for vellum. Because it's like, you're talking about a little bit more expensive than normal tape, you would only use it on vellum. And because,
Because there's all the other adhesives that you can use on different things.
Of course there are. It's
whether
not worth
nylons or
using this
whatever.
one.
So yeah, use this.
Can I just show
Now,
you? Sorry, Anthony.
I just quickly need to say that queues are about to start appearing on the phone line, so if you are going to go for it, use the other ways of ordering. QCut 0800 52 42 32. We've got huge amounts of stock of this, so you will get it, but just be aware. I don't want to sit you in a queue because that's boring, isn't it?
Can you see this, Anthony? This was another. How can somebody sell this as a vellum tape that I've got over here? If I pull this as well, not only can you see it, but it rips it. On the other side here, I've stuck these three: a patterned, a light patterned, and a plain coloured. With will you behave?
Sorry.
And can you see? I'm just taking them off, putting them back down. Can't really do that in the air, and you just can't. You can't see it. Can you see? I've just stuck all three back down, and that is so obvious on that side there. So if you're sticking cards, if you're making cards, I tell you what, why don't you do that? Keep you out of mischief. Oh, I think I might have put some on there already. I was going to get you to put a piece on the back there. Let me just see if I have.
Over 400 of you have now placed orders for this. Very, very popular indeed. If you are using vellum a lot, if you've had the issue of how do you stick it down without the stickiness appearing, this is the way to do it. Use this specific tape.
Well, it works a little bit like double-sided tape. I've put my piece on the back. I've used the wacky widget that comes with it.
Oh, you're so wacky.
And you can lift it with that as well, because you don't really want to get it messed on your fingers. And then we can put, I know it's not really the right way to put it on, but we've got even dark vellum on there. Oh, but I don't like it there. So we'll just take it off and we'll put it somewhere else on the page.
Great if you're indecisive.
Yeah, great. You can move bits about. Could be quite an interactive page, couldn't it?
It could indeed. This is a great product. As I say, if you're using vellum a lot, don't use it on other stuff. I guess it would kind of work, but it's a waste of time.
It is a
'Cause
waste.
It is slightly more costly than other adhesives, but if
It's
you're using it
worth
on
every
vellum,
penny.
it's absolutely, which is
Really
why
is.
now over 600 of you have placed orders for this. £14, 43 pence, 583 358. Your item number, the Wacky Tack restickable vellum tape. Thank you for the text messages that came in before as well. We didn't get a chance to read them out because we were talking, but thank you to all those. There was another one that likes my beard as well. Thanks very much. Right, now we're moving on to our final item. Unbelievable. All right, I can't believe this hour's gone so
I know,
quickly.
it always flies though, doesn't it? I know. When you're having fun.
Indeed, or having a go. All right. Only teasing.
Yeah.
583626 is your item number. The plush top Sleepy Time bear themed scrapbook. £23.79. This is just. It's delightful, isn't
It's
it?
absolutely beautiful. You will not get better than this. And it is fabric, but it does come in a beautiful gift box with a clear cover as well, so that you can keep it protected. But we've got the little seersucker gingham star up here, and we've got pink, and we've got blue in there, Anthony.
Let me
If you
open the
want
box
to
for you.
Open the box.
This is how it comes, by the way.
Beautiful
Nice.
box.
So it's kind of protected as well.
It is.
So here we go. Open it up.
Lovely gift box.
Oh, it's great. I quite like the blue one, actually.
And as well as that, we've got this on it. So if you want to actually give it like that, you can still, or store it like that, you can keep it protected.
Okay.
But they're a 12 by 12 album. They're fabric, they're beautifully finished on the back as well. You can add to it, it's a post-bound album. And you've got loads, I can't even think how many protectors we've got in here, Anthony, but there's lots and lots inside there.
Now, what would you do if you were giving this to someone for, like, they just had a baby? Would you give it already done, or would you give it as just to give
I'd
so
give
they
it
could
as
do
a
it
gift,
themselves?
so they could do it themselves. I'd maybe give some papers as well to go with, or just the album and let them, if they were sort of like craft savvy, I would maybe just give the album, because it is such, and it looks very, very expensive.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, because it's
Hand,
fabric
yeah, it's
and
stitched.
this plush finish. I mean, if you spin it to the side, you can see how far this actually sticks out from the surface there.
It's very dimensional. It's top-loading pages as well, Anthony, so they can make it in whatever order they want to, take them out and swap the order around, so it's not a problem. You don't have to keep messing around with the back of the album. If we come to the back as well and you open it up, you can see how beautifully finished it is, still edged with the fabric, but this is where we would refill it as well with 12 by 12 page protectors. So if you wanted to make it the first few years of a baby's life, you could do that. It is quite refillable. It will expand along the spine here. But the album itself for this price is just gorgeous. And they're not readily available in this country, the Amanda Blue albums.
£23.79. Now, earlier on, you may have seen we had some more page protectors. The pack of 30 coloured papers with the 10 page protectors, £11.37, 583 413. This has been very, very popular. Presumably you could use that in conjunction with this.
You could, because at most, the 12 by 12, if it's a top loading one, it's post-bound, you can mix and match your page protectors.
OK, perfect. Excellent stuff. Also, this is now limited stock, the Vellum. Crikey, this is already limited stock.
Just come back
How many of these have gone now? Over 900 of you have placed orders for that now. It's bonkers, isn't it? But you know what? It just goes to show, get a good product and people want it. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it.
So with something like this, how would you put it together? How would you start? Because I mean, if you just get something like this, what's the best way to tackle something
I would
like this?
start maybe with a family tree on your first page. Keep it simple. Maybe even just using baby, or even on these other pages here, use baby's picture from the hospital. But keep it simple. I mean, the album is so beautiful. This would make a lovely christening gift as well. But I would say maybe even first couple of years. You know, you take more photographs in the baby's first year anyway than you do when by the time you get to 15, you're fed up with them. So
I've not encountered that. So
I'll just tell you that you do, believe me.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
So I would say keep it for maybe a baby 1 to 2, 0 to 2, but give it as a christening gift or as a first-time parent. But I mean, with having the both of them, when you have a girl next time, you can go for the girl one as well.
Yeah, I just think that the two of them work together. If you do maybe have family members, you got young girls and young boys together, just to be able to give the both of them, I just think, because they look great together, don't they?
I know people that have made albums, say a few years back, that swap. When they see things like this, they will swap everything to something like this.
Because presumably, I mean, if you've already got a scrapbook that's just in a fairly pretty straightforward, plain book, then, you know, swap it over. You just take all the pages out, stick it in this, and straight away, it's going to look amazing.
Yeah, of course you could, yeah. So
Very
I don't even think I can get into the back with this. To show you. In fact, I don't think I've ever had the time to take these off, but if I just show you how easy it is, because this is one of the... I get people buying albums, bringing them back into the shop and saying, I really don't know what to do with it. So, to fill it, you can see how easy it is. I've not even had to use the screwdriver for that, but if I just show you that to build it up, you just take that away. You've got this like the little foam thing that we had before. You put in the extra pages over there. I'll take them off so that we can actually see. And you know those posts that were in the other kit?
Yes.
The posts screw onto the top here. Your extra pages go on the top, and you would use the foam strip that we had before. And that will give you the expansion. And can you see I'm pulling this out now?
It comes out as well. All right.
So you need to expand the back piece.
All right, you could turn that into something huge.
Yeah, it could really take a lot.
All right, £23.79, 583 626 is your item number for that. The plush top, sleepy time, bear themed scrapbook. It looks amazing, and if you've created some wonderful pages for your scrapbook, it makes sense to put them in something that's really going to showcase those to the very best. All right, let's go back to the beginning. We'll give you a quick reminder of all the things that we've seen. The Scrapbook Memories Kit with the album, papers, stickers, tags and die cuts. We'll come back to this in a second and give you another quick rundown of what's actually in here, because you really are getting so much. We then have the Xyron 7-piece adhesive kit, £17.92 is the introductory price. 582,934 is your item number for this. Pack of 100 metal rimmed colours and phrase tags, £18.20, brand new today, 584,504. It's hanging on by the skin of its teeth. £17.26, 584,146. The Christmas scrapbooking kit with the paper and vellum stickers. Some lovely designs there actually working together. Then we had the pack of 30 coloured papers with the 10 page protectors as well, at £11.37, 583,413.
The paper alone there, Anthony, would be £15. I forgot to mention, I think. But £15 just for the card stock.
Very good. Wacky Tack, restickable vellum tape. It's limited stock. Well over 900 of you placed orders for this. Don't miss out. It is the perfect sort of tape to use with vellum. You can't see it, which is the best thing, because obviously vellum is translucent. You don't want to be able to see the adhesive. This, you can't. It's brilliant. 583,358. And then finally, the plush top Sleepy Time bear themed scrapbook, £23.79, 583,626. Available in blue or pink. Lovely design. If you want a scrapbook that really stands out, that could be the one to go for. No, we've just got enough time to come back to our first item again, give you a quick recap on what you're getting. In fact, if you look on the front, it tells you all the different things that you're getting. Which is pretty impressive, really. There's an awful lot that you're getting there. So 50 12 by 12 decorative backgrounds, 122 coordinating borders, 20 phrase borders, 96 colour coordinated frames, 159 versatile tags, 15 envelopes in 3 different sizes, 3,820 alphabet letter stickers, 338 embellishments, 512 decorative stickers, 48 template shapes, 1 designer post-bound album, 12 transparent page protectors, 1 brag book, 1 decorative edge scissors, 1 glue stick, and you're getting the little ideas, tips and techniques booklet. Just amazing. Show us some of the things that we're getting then very quickly.
Okay, so the things you're getting, in fact, if I just hold some of these up, because we saw them on the boards, but you can see all the loads, piles and piles of tags that you're getting here that will just punch out. They are, and they all go with the papers as well. They're the templates there.
And they all punch out as well.
They all punch out. Can you see the border strips here? I can't remember how many you said of those. There were loads, but these are very, very handy.
If I remember rightly.
You're getting the sheet that has all the tips on it. Nearly ghosty time, isn't it? Yes. So if you're really not sure what to do, there's plenty of ideas to get you going. This is what I was trying to show you before, Anthony, where the frames within frames, these are sticky. So it's so easy. You've got the frame there that you would peel off and stick down, and this could be used for something else, maybe for putting a smaller photograph on, or to write on, or put stickers on. And these are all frames within frames. So we've got 1, 2, and then the very much larger one on the outside there. Loads of these. You just cut them, or peel them off, and away you go. There's plenty to go at. In fact, there's so much. This is why we put it on the boards, because we've got so much here. Speech bubbles, we've got all the stickers, all the alphabet stickers.
You know, it's over 5,000 individual little bits that you can use for £30.22. You're getting the 12 by 12 album, you're getting all the things to put in. So if somebody's new to scrapbooking, would this be a good place to start?
Fantastic place to start. In fact, there's so much. They would have so much left over, but they would have good choice as well. And with the ideas sheet, they could just take inspiration from there and copy some of the ideas. And this is just some of the ideas using. Just have a quick flick to show you how we've used the frames with the papers and with the stickers and the letter stickers. Letter stickers are a boon if you don't like your own writing.
June and Barbara got theirs. We spoke to them during the show. Thank you to those ladies for calling in. Thank you to everybody who has texted in during the show as well. It's great to hear from you as well. We've not shown all of them. We've kept a couple aside, apparently, that I will be looking at afterwards. 584-429. £30.22 is the introductory price. It is back in stock. Don't miss out on this. Great value is the name of the game with this particular set. So if you want to go for it, 584-429. That is the item number on that, £30.22. Rosemary, it's just been fab. Really enjoyed this morning.
Thank you very much. I'll see you again in 20 minutes. I get a rest, you don't.
Yes, something like that. All right, I will be with you with the next tools for the crafter. So we'll see you for that in just a couple of seconds as Craft Day continues.
Coming next on Craft Day.
It's amazing how having one of these can save you time and effort. If you've got a membership number, you can use Q-Cut. All you need to do is dial 0800 52 42 32 and follow the clear instructions.
Gem Week brings you a world of intoxicating jewellery designs in a mix of both contemporary and traditional styles. Be inspired by the textures and colours around you and choose from a dazzling array of gems. Weave everything from sapphires through to aquamarines, blue topaz to passionate pinks. Indulge your passion for colour and embrace the many moods of Gem Week, starting Monday night at midnight.
In the Salon with Alison is your chance to take advantage of an exclusive appointment with our highly qualified resident beauty expert, Alison Young, from the comfort of your own home.
What I'm trying to do is time-saving salon routines, so you get premium salon products, but you get salon results.
With over 20 years worldwide experience, Alison has all you need to be as beautiful as you can possibly be.
Look the age you feel. Recharge your skin. Turn back time. Create a new reality. Restore suppleness, softness. Stay in balance. Uncover your younger skin with age-defying skincare. the revolutionary beauty range from Prescriptives. Find your prescription on QVC.
A few of Monday's highlights. Bold, eye-catching and fabulous. That's 7th Sense fashion jewellery from 12 p.m. Then unlock the secrets to a more beautiful you with Salon Secrets with Alison Young at 4 p.m. And ethereal beauty of crystal jewellery is captured in the Uri Geller Collection's 6th anniversary at 8 p.m. It's another great day's viewing, this Monday only on QVC.
Good morning, welcome along. You're watching QVC, the shopping channel. Oh, I tell you what, the fun and games that we've had this morning. It's craft day all day today. We've got a whole variety of different types of crafting shows. We've already had scrapbooking. We've also got our Today Special Value coming up during the next hour with Dawn. But this hour is all about tools for the crafter. Yeah, it's all well and good having all the papers, the adhesives, the card stock, whatever it is. But you need the tools for the job. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So, if you haven't got the right tools, this is the hour to be watching. What are we going to be seeing? Well, let's have a quick look ahead and see some of them. Now, Rosemary, we've just been spending an hour with Rosemary, actually. This is going to be brought from Rosemary. It's the 9-piece craft toolkit with the storage case as well. £21 and 12 pence is the introductory price. 584-322 is the item number. 584-322. Give us a call, 0800 50 40 30. All right, it's on the way during the hour. Also, Tony Davis is going to be joining us, a regular on our DIY shows, but this is actually something that you could use in conjunction with crafting as well as DIY. It's a cracking little product, actually. It's the butane gas-powered cordless glue gun with 4 nozzles, 26 glue sticks. We've not seen this since April. £27 and 12 pence is the introductory price, and it's back. And then Anne Dorrington is going to be joining us, another regular guest who's been with us for many years here at QVC. The last time we had this on air, we sold over 900 of these. That's a pretty tremendous number. 516985. I think that could be equally popular again today, especially because it's craft day. Lots of people tuning in who are really into their crafts. £11 and 20 pence. All right, so that's all on the way, but we're going to start off with something. I didn't know this was coming. It was a bit of a surprise for me. All right, so we're going to start off with a summer surprise. We've been doing these throughout the summer. Every now and again, we bring you an item that is a summer surprise. There's normally between about 3 and 4 every day. And there's always something about the price. It could be a discounted price, it could be easy payments, or in this case, 6 pence postage and packaging. Genius. Honestly. Leonie's with us as well. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Lovely to see you. Now,
Good morning.
You're becoming a very familiar face here at QVC when it's crafting.
Yes, indeed. Yes, I'm here quite a bit now, aren't I?
You are indeed. You're a part of
Always
Dawn's
behind
team.
the scenes, but yeah.
Yes. In fact, you're the brains behind Dawn, really, aren't you?
Behind everything, yes.
I only say that because she's across the other side of the studio. But I mean, you've been working with Dawn for quite a while, and you really are heavily into crafting, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, I have been since I was a little one.
How important are the right tools?
Really important. Obviously, you need all the right tools. It makes everything you do more efficient and obviously looks more professional.
Good.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, what are we starting with? Well, this is the Quick Cuts die cutting system with 16 die cutters, a cradle and a binder. £99.96 is the introductory price with 6 pence postage and packaging. But I have to stress, it's very important, you have to order within this hour if you want to get that postage and packaging for 6p.
That's welcome.
And people are.
Yes, good. 6p's, yes.
Well, it's crazy, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yes.
Also, 3 easy payments as well. So what is it? What have we got?
I love the Quick Cuts. This is cute. Well, it's obviously that doesn't look cute, but the dies are.
No.
Anyway, right, what it actually is this is the actual handle.
Right.
The handle has the rest.
Right.
So it'll stand on the table, and that's the lever that you actually press down. Now, along with the handle, you get all your different cutters.
Right.
Now, these are actually die cuts that you can cut through paper, card, vellum, metal, all sorts of different different things.
Oh, even metal?
Even metal. Only like lightweight metal,
the thin sheets of foil and so on.
But, you know, there's loads of different things you can cut with. And the selection of dies you get is really fantastic. You get, there's balloons, there's the little stars, flowers, there's the little hinges there, we've got hearts, the frames, and this is the handle for the bag, which we will flip over. Or if I put my other bit, there we go.
So it's just like a kind of punch, isn't it?
It is. It's like a punch, but a cool punch. Right, you've got. This is the bow for the top of the box, so you can make little gift boxes and things.
Okay.
You've got the flowers. We've got a little champagne glass there, or a wine glass, whatever. You've got a tag. That's a dragonfly. We've got the little bag there.
What?
It's a dragonfly. Honest, it makes a stunning dragonfly.
How's that? Oh, because you cut the
you make your
separate
bits
and you
up
piece
together,
it together. Right,
yes.
gotcha. I was kind of confused for a moment.
That's the bottom of a bag.
Okay.
And you use the handle to make a bag up, and then you've got hinges. So there's all sorts there. And the nice thing, like you said, you make the bits up.
Right.
So you can cut them in lots of different colours and have lots of different variations.
Excellent.
Okay.
I like the idea of this. It's getting creative. Can we do some?
Yes, let's do some.
All right.
Shall I show you first of all? When you take your frame, your actual cut, take your cut, you get some sticky pads.
Right.
They actually go on top of the cutting. Make sure the sticky side goes on top of the actual die cut. Okay.
Why'd you do that?
This actually gives you the foam release. So when you put your paper in, the paper won't hold into the nicks of the actual cutter.
Right, gotcha.
It'll help release it.
Okay.
And then you just slide that in. It's magnetic,
Okay.
so that'll hold your actual cutter, and then just press down. You do need, to be honest, this is a bit high up for me because I'm on the little.
Would you like me to do it?
You can
Or
do.
is it-
I've
is
done
it
it. I've done it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It is too high up, but I can still do
Would
it.
you like a box?
No, I'll fall off.
All right.
You peel that bit off. It could be amusing. You peel that bit off and it leaves the foam within the die. Make sure that foam's in the die and then it lifts your paper out.
Okay,
Do you want to have a
perfect.
go?
Yes, please.
Super. What shall we get? I've set up demos, so I'm going to tell you what you're doing.
Okay.
I'd like to say you had a choice, but you don't.
We're going to do a star. Oh.
Star. Right, now then, I'm going to give you. This is coming up in one of our hours somewhere along the line.
What's that?
It's a peel off.
Is
But yes, see, it's a gridded peel off.
How cool is
How
that?
cool. So pop that in.
Really? Does it matter which way?
It doesn't. I do it fancy side up for some reason, but I think that's just me being awkward.
Well, you're quite fancy.
Oh, do you think? You're lying, aren't you?
There we go.
That's it. And you can hear the little sort of snap. And when
Yes.
it makes that, it has cut through, and then it literally just pops out. Isn't that
Cool.
cool?
Oh, it's good, doesn't it?
Yes, and then that'll peel off. So I'm nicking it off you. Because your peel off will actually peel off. Oh, it's a bit too early for fiddly things, isn't it? There. Peel that off, and then I've put it on the card.
Cool. And you could also use the negative
go.
version as well.
You can. If you've got those, you know, the peel-off remover thingies. I can't remember what they're called. Well, anyway. But yes, it would work wonderfully.
Very good. I'm going to keep punching.
You keep
Do you want
punching.
to show us some of the finished cards?
I certainly will. That one I've done ready for a heart. So if you
Okay.
want to guess
Oh.
a heart,
Okay.
I'll let you do that while we show you some of
Can
the
you get
cards.
other designs for these as well?
You
once show
can.
us?
We've got some more designs coming up to show you.
Okay.
And they are excellent. I like them because they're cute. They've got that. Because they're a little bit smaller, that's why I think they're really nice. They've got that nice cute factor. And this is the parcel. You see how you make them up? You've got the square there, and then that's the ribbon, and that's the little loop. So you build the actual shapes up. So you can use whatever paper you want, whatever colours you want. Some excellent variations you can get.
And you're creating things that you couldn't cut out by hand. I mean, these
Oh,
are
God,
so much
no.
more
Yeah.
professional looking.
It'd
aren't they?
take forever if you were trying to cut them out by hand. But they are really nice as well, because obviously your little punches, you need lots and lots of different little punches if you're going to have that selection.
Now,
But
look at
with
the
this
regular
one-
price, £111. But for today, it's at an introductory price of £99.96. And the postage and packaging, because it's a summer surprise for this hour, just 6p. So you can get it
bargain.
delivered for £99.96 plus 6, £100 and twopence. That's what it's going to be.
That
Three easy
is very
payments
important.
of £33.32.
Which is excellent.
There you go.
And it is,
That's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Heart.
Isn't that lovely? And what I've done on that card, you'll see it's Murray card, but I've actually stamped and embossed on the card first of all. That's how I've got the
you are
texture.
very creative.
And it's just to show that it'll actually cut out the heart without ruining all your embossing work.
Fabulous.
See, I did it for a purpose. I've also piled up here, there's lots of different bits and bobs for you to cut. We've got the different card stocks, we've got mirror card, thicker card stock.
What we're going to do, I'm just going
vellum.
to put the heart on the front. Was that it?
Yes, that's it, that's the theory.
Okay.
And the sticky dots there for you.
Okay,
And
thanks
3D
very much.
foam
I'm going to
somewhere.
3D foam it up, actually.
Oh, 3D foam it up, give it some dimension. Right, where was I? We've got little Christmas parcels. See, it's even good for Christmas. This is using the TSV. Have you seen it yet, Anthony? Have you? Look.
Sorry, what?
Like
Sorry, I'm
Christmas.
3Ding.
It's good for Christmas. Don't you
Yes.
think they're cute, the little Christmas parcels?
I do,
in a
actually.
little bag?
Is that
I love
just printed
that.
on the paper? That
The
design?
paper's printed already,
Right, okay.
and then we've just cut out of the different papers. But I really like that one. I was chuffed with that.
But remember, a die cut is not just for Christmas.
It isn't. It's for all year round.
It
And
is.
there we go. They're the little tags. So it is excellent because you can use it obviously for nice modern day cards, but any of your vintage ones.
Fabulous stuff.
And because the range of cardstock that you can cut through is quite intensive, really. It's better than your paper punches. Obviously, your paper punches you do have to be careful, but this is really sturdy.
Celebrate. Now, let's
So that's one of our little flowers.
Let's quickly just go back through what you actually get, because so people know. I mean, this is really heavy duty, isn't it?
It is.
I mean,
It is
that'll
a
last a
heavy-duty
lifetime.
Cutter. Yes, it will. I mean, it doesn't need, any maintenance particularly. It's just a really good sturdy tool. And like I said, with your paper punches, you do have to be careful what you actually punch through.
Right.
But with this one, at least, you've got lots of different variations, so you don't have to worry about breaking it.
We've got extra things that you can use as well. I mean, is it just for cutting, or can you emboss with this as well?
The cutters that we're showing at the moment in this first kit are just for cutting. However, we have got our upsells, and with the upsells, we have got embossing ones as well.
And you use it with this machine,
You do.
so you need this really if you're going to be doing any of those.
Yeah, you need the first one.
583337, the item number for this. I'm going to punch some more stuff out. Oh, actually, I just need to stick this
punching.
first. So that's what you're getting. The tool itself. You're getting 16 of the different cuts, the die cuts, and you're also getting the binder as well.
Look, I really like that. And see, it's Halloween. The nice thing as well, obviously, you don't have to just have them for card making, you can have them for scrapbooking. The beautiful embellishments to put in all your scrapbooks as well.
That's nice, I like that.
Pretty, isn't it? And that's our little wine glasses. And that's our little bag again. We like the bag, can you tell? It's very
Yes.
versatile.
With the
That's
glove.
heart. That's the,
Thank you. See, that's really
the flower.
simple, but that's
and
really
that one's
effective.
been made up. But when you get the flower, it's just got the 4 petals. So you literally, it's trying to kill me. How rude. Yeah, you do have to be careful not to drop it on your foot. It's very
Look over
sturdy.
Look, it's still fine. It's still fine.
Proving just how sturdy it is.
Thanks over.
Which is a good way of... Next time, chuck it over that direction, though.
I didn't hit you, did I?
No, you didn't.
That's all right then. £99.96. 3 easy payments of £33.32. 583337 is the item number. Now, as I say, you're getting 16 cutters with this, but we do have some things which will work with this kit. You have to have the actual punching system, though. This is the set of 5 sport die cutting shapes. You've got
It's a racing car.
a racing car.
Yeah. It's not just the front one that you see.
Oh, right.
There is another one inside it. So one makes up a racing car. That's the golf tee. We've got what's that? I'm not particularly
Putting.
sporty, can you
Putting.
tell?
It's a putting one.
It's a putting thingy
Yes.
bob. Football and all that, and a fish. So you can make up some fantastic results with these ones. Can I quickly show you some of the cards?
That's an old trout, I think.
An old trout. How rude.
No, Dawn had her own range of...
Don't be rude.
I'm only
You'll see
kidding.
her later. She'll
Yeah, I
punch
know.
you. I'll give her the quick cuts. to
This is
throw
the
at you.
next one as well, the
Oh,
set of
and the
4
next
Goosebumps embossing die cutters. Set of 4?
A set of 4. You get a choice. There's Goosebumps, but you get I forgot what they're called now.
Flourish?
The Flourish. That's it. Shapes and
Patterns.
And patterns. And they're really nice. They're the ones that actually emboss. So you've got the 2 plates.
Right.
Shall I show quickly? If we
Shall we?
can?
Can we very quickly see this? Yeah, just give you an idea of what it's all about.
What's it all about? You've got the 2 plates.
Right.
One's the indented one and one's the actual embossing one. You pop your card in the centre, just get your cutter. Now Anthony's put it back together a bit.
Sorry.
Have you put it? And just press down. And when you take it out, open your cutter.
It's like a
and
waffle
it gives you
maker.
an embossed,
In the morning, we're having waffles.
Got waffles. And then you can cut your shape out of that. So you've got embossed shapes.
Right, so let me quickly go through. You're going to get flourish, which is all the swirls.
And things.
You're going to get the pattern, which is the ones with the, obviously as you can see, the patterns, the diamonds, the squares, the herringbone, and the kind of waffly style. You're getting the shapes, which is hearts, bubbles, kind of circles, stars, and kind of more snowflakes.
So some for Christmas.
And the goosebumps is the other one, I guess.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're really, really cool, are those. And obviously you can decorate all sorts and then cut them out, as I say. Have we time to show a few samples or not?
No.
Okay, then. Oh, well.
Oh, hey, never mind. All right, so next up, well, we're going to chisel it.
We're going to chisel
a
it.
little bit. £29.38 is the introductory price. 2 easy payments as well of £14.69, 584 306. The Chisel It multifunction craft tool with the chalks, stencils, and craft metal. There you go. We'll do a little dance.
Yes. Okay. Right. The Chisel It. This is excellent. It's a really good toy. What you get is, first of all, nice packaging. So if you want to buy it as a Christmas present, it makes a really nice Christmas present.
Okay.
It keeps it all safe in there for you and all organised, which is handy if you're anything like me. What you actually get, you get the actual tool. Now, it is battery operated.
Okay.
So that's ready. Oh, no. I knew I shouldn't open it. Right. And it is working. Yay.
Good.
And then you get the different tools. Now, in here, you've got the engraving tool, you've got an embossing tool, the cone engraving tool, the porcelain engraving tool, the buffing tool. Whew, that's tricky. And then the brush tool. You've also got spare nibs as well. So there are lots there for you to have a go with.
Okay,
so don't worry about getting them mucky. Now, they're mucky, getting them dirty.
You're so funny. Oh, dear.
In terms of phrases.
But no wrong with that.
No
You're
wrong.
a northern girl, proud, as you should be. Right.
Now, the reason they've given you this many tips, we've used these for things like applying ink and applying chalks.
Right.
So if you've got lots of different tips, you don't have to worry about trying to clean them off afterwards.
Okay.
So there's lots of variations.
The cross-contamination of colour.
Cross-contamination, which is terrible. Now, I'm going to show you a few samples, first of all, because we've been speaking to some of our ladies at the weekend and they like seeing our samples to inspire them.
They do, yes. By the way, if you want to call through, if you want to say hello, 0800 54 44 34 is our studio line, or alternatively you can text us. We've had a lot of texts already this morning. Thank you for those. 80782 is the texting number. 80 QVC. Look at the graphics coming up on the screen just like that. Is it still Vicky on graphics this morning? Oh, it's changed. I thought it was a bit sharper than before.
How rude.
We've got Vix and Nix on the graphics today, so hello to them. £29.38, £14.69.
Right, I'm going to tell you what we've actually been doing here. Within the kit, you've got things that will actually, you know how we sand things down to make it look distressed, or give it sand to them. But with this, you're distressing everything. But with this one, there is a tool that actually distresses for you. So you don't have to use your sandpaper. You can get right in the middle of something rather than just the edges, because sandpaper is obviously a bit tricky. We've sanded plastic down as well to distress that. We've also used it for applying chalk around the edges of the card there, so that's it's got a chalk tool. That one, we've used the little buffer in there to apply the chalk on the butterflies. We've done quite a bit of distressing. We like our distressing, but also
it's a very popular technique at the moment, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We've got the embossing tool as well, so that's actually on metal, which is beautiful. And then, distressing again. We've done our distressing on buttons, and then the embossing, which I'd like to show you, because that's really quite effective. We've got more embossing there, and then more distressing. Now, I'll show you, shall we have a go? Have a go at this, because this is really cool. What nib have you put in?
That one. Or should I swap it over?
No, try that one. Yes. And have a go at this. Don't ruin it, because look, this is really pretty. She's started engraving on the glass frame. Don't you think that's nice?
You're very good.
I didn't do it.
Oh, didn't you?
No, someone else did, but it's very nice.
I'll probably spoil it if I do it. Right,
well,
I'm going to try and carry
just
it on.
do some little bits that won't ruin it.
I'm just going to finish the flower down here.
What are you going to do? See, that's not so bad.
Oh.
When you get this, I must admit, you start trying to engrave everything. So anything that stays still long enough, you engrave it. That's it. Perfect.
There you go.
Isn't that easy?
I did the top bit. There you go.
So you can engrave on glass.
It was only half done before. That's all right.
Cool. You can engrave on glass, you can engrave on metals, plastics. You know, there's lots of different things you can do. What are you doing now?
I'm doing another
Are you doing another flower?
Yeah.
You want to do something else as well? No, finish your flower. This is speed engraving. Speed engraving with Anthony. You've done this before, haven't you?
Do you want to know the truth? I have actually.
I thought so. That's wonderful. Did you do the frame? No, you didn't. You're showing off now.
I'm
You quite like it, don't you?
do you know, it's actually really therapeutic. Sorry, I don't really talk very much when I'm crafting. But you can
Well, I
actually
can't
put
do anything
templates on
because you
here
got
as well.
my tool.
Oh, sorry. Would you like your tool back?
Yeah,
Go on then,
my
sorry.
tool. God, hoarding the tool. Now, if you have problems getting the little nib out, you have to be careful when you're putting it in. Don't push it in too far because otherwise it does get a little bit stuck. We've got pliers that don't meet in the middle.
Good.
Which is really handy. So if you've got a pair of pliers at home, do get the ones that meet in the middle. It does make it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what we've done. We haven't done it on the machine. We've done it somewhere separate. Now, the other things that we've got here.
Everybody wants to see my flower.
It's a lovely flower.
There you go. There up at the
That's
top.
good.
That's one that I did. And then
That's one
I
that he
did
did
the one
earlier.
down at the bottom there as well.
It's very good, is that? I think that's
It's got a
very
little
impressive.
dragonfly.
Super. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten? I've forgotten the craft mat. If you are working with this, you do need a soft surface to actually work on.
Oh,
to
right.
do the embossing. We'll try it on here, but I wouldn't recommend that
No.
at home. What I've done, and you can't really see
There you
it.
go,
What I've done, I've got the stencil. They do provide stencils as well and metal within the kit. So I'm taking the stencil, I put it on, and then you literally just follow your stencil round. And this will start to emboss in your metal. You can also use your engraving tool to engrave in the metal. There we go. And just put slight pressure on. I think the nice thing with this, I bet you notice when you're doing your engraving, you don't need to put too much pressure at all, do you? So if you do have trouble sort of putting pressure on things, this really helps. Which is nice when you're embossing, because I know when you're doing regular embossing, you do have to put quite a lot of pressure on. So you've got the little engraved and embossed finish there. Now also, you can do the distressing. So I'll just change that again.
Now,
Oh,
don't
where's
forget, for the kit, you're getting the little case itself, you're getting the tool, you're getting all the different nibs for engraving, for distressing, for rubbing,
Yes,
for brushing.
applying chalk.
Yes, chalking.
Chalking and applying inks.
Yes. And you don't get the pliers that don't
things.
work either, which is
No,
probably a
you
good
don't get
thing.
the pliers, which is very good.
£29.38 is the introductory price. 2 easy payments of £14.69, 584 306. The Chisel-Lit multifunctional craft tool with chalks, stencils and craft metal. We're out of time, unfortunately, but let me give you a quick reminder of Leonie's other item. It's our summer surprise for the hour. We're down to the last 150 of those now. £99.96 and only 6p postage and packaging. So if you're ever thinking of going for this, now is the time, because it won't be back at this 6p postage and packaging again.
Definitely.
3 easy payments of £33
It's a good
and
present
32
as well as
pence.
that.
And let me just quickly give you the right... We had the wrong picture before. Our director's a little bit sleepy this morning. Had a big night out.
Oh, I didn't look up.
Had a few too many pops as well. 584 306, the Chisel-It multifunctional craft tool with chalk, stencils and craft metal as well. £29.38, 2 easy payments as well, £14.69. Leonie, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going
very
to be back
much.
later on today?
I am indeed. 12 o'clock, I've got lots of storagey things, and then 3 o'clock, I've got a nice surprise. Ooh.
All right, we'll be back in just a couple of moments. See you in a minute.
One to watch, Sunday at 8 p.m. Unleash your artistic side with a little help from the 13 Sakura Rainbow Sparkles Jelly Roll pens. The pens sold out the last 2 days on air and are QVC priced at £18.20. This collection comprises 13 smooth writing ink markers in a whole rainbow of vibrant colours, including silver and gold. Order yours in Paper Crafting with Dawn Bibby, Sunday at 8 p.m.
Gem Week brings you a world of intoxicating jewellery designs in a mix of both contemporary and traditional styles. Be inspired by the textures and colours around you and choose from a dazzling array of gems. Weave everything from sapphires through to aquamarines, blue topaz to passionate pinks. Indulge your passion for colour and embrace the many moods of Gem Week, starting Monday night at midnight.
Hi, I'm Jill Franks. Let's take a look ahead on QVC.
Welcome back. You're watching Craft Day, a whole day dedicated to craft here on QVC, the shopping channel. I'm Anthony Hayward. Good morning, and Rosemary Mary's back with us.
Good morning again.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Good. Not much has changed in the last 20 minutes.
You're still waiting now.
Yeah. Now then, obviously, I mean, you do a lot of scrapbooking and so on. But I mean, crafting in general, we were saying with Leonie that tools are really important to, you know, kind of get the proper finish and get all the, and try all the different techniques and so on.
That's right, you need various tools. It's no good use, as Leonie was saying, somebody's obviously used those pliers for something else and it's made a bit of a mess of them.
Yes.
So yeah, you do need your tools, and what's great about this is that you've got it all together.
This is great.
So to have this, it matches some of the other things. I think Dawn's had the eyelet set and it matches that. It comes in a very funky case with Zision on the front there. It's zip around, and when we open it up, the colours inside.
It's great, isn't it? So it looks good as well.
It looks great, and you've got loads in there. And I know it always comes up as 9-piece craft toolkit. It is actually 18-piece.
Well, I tell you what, let's change that straight away.
I think we should, because
let's put 18
it's
up there.
underselling it. It really is. We've got all sorts in here. You can see all the sorts of things we've got in there. If I take out here, we've got the wire cutters. I'll take them out and then I'll show us how to use them. We've got wonderful scissors that go to a very, very sharp point.
That's good for kind of getting right into the...
It really is. For
corners
scrapbooking and for card making, it's great that you go right down to that, because often you can only use the middle bit in the scissors. They've got a protective case on them and they're a wonderful colour. We've got a bone folder. We sell loads and loads and loads of these because to get a nice sharp fold on your paper, or we've been using the thick cardstock, you know, for the Christmas kit we were using, Anthony. I've got some here as well. You need something like this if you're going to be scoring and folding paper like that, or cardstock. It comes with its own mat, which is absolutely ideal. You don't have to go hopping around looking for another mat. Leonie should have had this, and she would have had a mat.
Yes.
To use for embossing. And then we've got, in here, you've got 9 different shaped hole makers and a screw-on end that they fit into, so it's keeping it very neat and compact. And we just take these out. We can make the holes for eyelets, decorative. That's a little star-shaped one. I'll show you how to do that as well, making those. We've got tweezers. And again, we sell loads and loads of tweezers for peel-offs, for picking up little tiny flowers, for all sorts of bits and bobs, die cuts. Lovely little hammer.
All right, stop. It's hammer time. Ding, 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 ding.
You've done that once today.
Can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding.
Not on there, I admit, but a lovely hammer. Yeah, you've been messing with this, haven't you? Yes, I remember now. 2 needles, paper needles, so that you can actually stitch straight onto paper, or even for making holes for brads. Behave.
I never tire of that.
And then we've got Dawn's infamous tool, the pokey tool. And I know Dawn swears by this. And this is actually sharp enough to go through mount board if you're making holes for threading things through, or for eyelets or for brads. Are you all right, Anthony?
Yeah. I'm still laughing at my own joke. It's really sad.
That is so sad. Okay, well let's try and use some of the things. Here we are. We've got the wire. I've got a set for you here to come and do something. Don't leave me.
Okay.
There, you've got your own set there. You've got some wire. You can mess about with all the tools in there. But the wire cutters, wire's very in, wire and beads. They're very sharp, very useful. It's the sort of thing that you don't have and you wreck your scissors doing it. So just the wire cutter. The scissors are super sharp. Catch up. Take the cover off. It's easy to use, but they are great. You can go right to you can do what you want. But you can see how sharp the scissors are. I'm left-handed, and these scissors are great for me. I love this size of scissor as well. Very, very handy.
Okay. Now it's starting to get pretty busy.
Okay.
If you do want to go for this, 0800 50 40 30. All right, here we go. Summertime.
Dying to use that, weren't you?
Oh, I've not done it hard enough.
Do it a couple of times, because that is cardstock, it's not paper.
Right, okay.
And we're on maybe a hollow pot here. Oh, come on. You've not had shredded wheat, have you?
Oh, right, okay.
I've just used the bone folder, and I've given us a nice sharp crease along there, just using that if we're doing folding on pages. Oh dear.
It's my director putting me off. It's his fault. For sake.
I can't bear to watch this. Look, you've made the beads go everywhere now.
Right,
as well.
I see. There we go.
There you got there.
Right.
It's cardstock, that, Anthony. I should have warned you. You like this? Can you see this here? This is a sticky-ended pokey tool.
Right.
And I've picked up the beads there. So when you've got things lying around on the worktop and you've got no way of picking them up again, this will actually, I think when we showed this with Dale, he absolutely loved this bit. You're just having too much fun. Brad's going everywhere.
So this is the idea. I'm going to create a pattern all the way down the edge of these. But frankly, I'm fearing for my hand at the moment because my coordination doesn't seem to be all that at the moment. All right, let's do one more.
Let's go through the tag.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Very good. But you see, it helps that you've got the mat.
You need
that
the
would
mat.
have
It's a good job you had the mat, isn't it? You'd have been through here.
Right. Okay, so I'm not going to carry on doing that because you get the idea. I'm going to do something different now.
Well, I've just used the little pokey tool to poke through a hole in the tags. And you can go quite wide with that as well. If you were going through mount board and you wanted to actually put thread something through there. So that is for the brads. Holes you can make for the eyelets, for threading ribbon through.
All right. Sorry, I always forget to talk when I'm doing this sort of
Concentrating.
thing. Yeah, but I'm just doing some cutting out now. Trying out these scissors because good scissors really can make all the difference. Certainly if you're doing things like decoupage or different types of craft where you have to be quite accurate with your cutting out. Oh, you see, Nate?
See how easy?
You're doing a lot quicker than me. Yeah, but you're a trained professional.
I've used this before.
Yes. Very good.
Now this, Anthony, we have been selling in our shop, I have to say, for £29.
Have you really?
Yes. So
£21 and 12 pence if you get it from
very good price.
QVC. I wouldn't advertise that too much, Rosemary, though, to be honest with you.
We've got none left now, so
right.
I thought it was a bad idea. I felt almost guilty.
But that just it shows you the buying power that QVC have.
Yeah.
Because obviously we can buy a lot more quantities. Because as lovely as your shop is, obviously it doesn't have however many million people.
How do you know? You've never been there.
I've seen pictures.
Oh, right, that's okay.
Yeah, you see. I mean, QVC gets, I think it's 7 million viewers a month or something. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of people watching, and I know we've got a very big craft following
Yeah.
here at QVC. So that's why we can do the larger quantities, and that's why the price comes down. So it makes it a good place to buy.
I'm just using the tweezers here, Anthony, with the peel-offs because to stick them down, you can't even see. When you're all fingers and thumbs, you can't even see where you're going. So the decent tweezers, the decent size, so that I can just position that and then release it when I'm happy with
Pokey
that
tools are
down
good
there.
for doing that as well.
Yes. Oh, yes, you just put it on the end of the pokey tool.
Oh, it's sticky at the end.
It's sticky at the end is. We've just had to wash this one, but when it loses its sticky, you can just wash it and it gets sticky again. And it pick up all sorts of little tiny bits. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you just lost that bit, didn't you? So these little shapes, Anthony, can be used for making decorative borders. They can be used for threading things. They can be used for making holes for the brads and for the eyelets because you've got a really small size there. You've got the 1/8 of an inch, the 16th and the 3/16 for the larger eyelets. And then we've got a square, a star, a heart. We've got two different shaped stars. One's almost like a floral, a rounded corner one.
Very good.
Everything nicely fitting in there.
These scissors are great, actually.
They are, aren't they?
And they're really accurate because they've got the nice sharp point as well.
Yep.
I say, especially if you're doing things like decoupage, you can get right into the little corners.
It's nice having everything in one set.
Yes.
So you've not got
No,
to have a
absolutely.
pencil case and keep expanding it. You've got everything in there.
Look at it as well. I mean, you have got everything you could possibly want. The tweezers, the pliers, or the snips, which is great for snipping wire. As you can see there, if you've got little thin bits of wire, snip very nicely. Very good. You know what snips are.
Yep.
So we can put those in. You've also got the scissors, we said. Does come complete with a little scissor protector as well, because these are,
Yep,
the
they're
points
sharp,
are actually
aren't
quite
they?
sharp, so you need to watch out for that. And of course you get the hammer, which comes with that, and that allows you to do the punching out as we did before. Let's do another. I'm going to do a little heart shape as well. Here we go. pop that
It's a great kit. Would make a lovely gift, and if people are thinking about Christmas presents as well, it's a complete kit. It really is. There you go.
Oh, nearly.
Just one
Give me a
edge.
sec. There you go. Little heart. Nice, nice. £21.12. Rosemary, thank you so much.
Thank you, Anthony.
Good to see you again. All right, would you know when you're back?
4 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Excellent stuff. All right, 584322, the Zision 18-piece craft tool kit with the storage case, £21.12 is the price. All right, now then, still to come, we've got a one to watch that is going to be coming up, certainly worth looking out for. Here's some details. So coming up during the 11 o'clock show, it's an hour of creative card making. This is the Created Assorted Christmas Stickers. They're an amazing price for this, actually, £9.80. So spectacular value for money. The reorder has just arrived in from last September. It's already been selling. Quite how, I don't know. We've not shown it to you yet, but there it is. There's the details, and it's up in around about an hour's time or so. Tony Day, busy morning so far. We've had scrapbooking, we've also had tools for the crafter, and now we have the one, the only, the Bibster herself, Dawn Bibby,
Thank you,
craft queen extraordinaire.
Thank you. Now, how often do we get to work together?
It's not that often anymore, they keep
I
us
know,
apart.
and you can't even have a shave for me. You know,
Can I
you
just
can't
say,
even have
there have
a
been
shave
people
for me.
texting in saying they think it's a sexy look.
Really?
And some people
It's the
are saying
just
that
got
it
out
isn't.
of bed look,
No,
I think.
I think it looks all right.
Being lazy.
Apparently people think we've been out clubbing together.
Really?
All night.
I wish I had the energy for that, Anthony.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe in
But-
a few days.
Well, maybe. Now then, what have we got coming up during this hour? This is creative card making, so all different types of ideas for your card making, and of course, we will be featuring our today's special value. But what else is on the way? Let's dip our toes into the hour, find out what's going to be coming up. On the way, we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the Christmas greeting kit with metallic coloured paper, ribbons and envelopes. £22 is the price. 581433 is the item number for that. 581433. Why would somebody want to go for this, Dawn?
Well, this is a great box with all your Christmas bits and pieces. You've got all the traditional colours in here, Anthony. If you're a beginner, it's great for you. If you're an advanced card maker, then you have lots of materials for you to use.
Are you all right there? 581433, moving on. We have the pack of 208 cards in 16 colours, 13 designs with the envelopes and the card boxes. £32.28, 2 easy payments of £16.14.
Well, this is great too. Loads and loads of cards, not just for Christmas, for any time of the year. You've
Card
got
is not
lots
just
of
for
different
Christmas.
styles. No, a card is not just for Christmas, Anthony. It's for all year.
It is indeed. And I mentioned it briefly just a few moments ago. Oh, there it is. Today's special value. Literally thousands upon thousands of people have already gone for this. 584629, the 317 CD Christmas stamps, stickers, embossing powders and ink pads. If you've already gone for this, we'd love to hear from you during this hour. 0800 54 44 34 is the studio line, or alternatively you can text us on 80782. Why has this been so popular, Dawn?
Well, because you have the CD stamping system. You know, if you were to buy 317 stamps, they take up huge amounts of room, as you can see now on your screen, all those wooden blocks. The CD stamping system, oh, that's a tongue twister, gives you that small CD rack on the right-hand side of your screen, and everything is there. You've got all the different themes. You've got vintage Christmas, fun Christmas, traditional Christmas, you've got alphabets, and just so much more. You've got 8 peel-off stickers as well. You have 4 colour stickers, glitter glues, glitter gel pens, beautiful new brads that have wonderful wire little motifs, and you've got papers in there too. And Anthony, the cost on the high street, 7 CDs would be more than that.
All right, so it's all on the way. That's our today's special value coming up towards the end of the hour. But we're going to start off with something very special as well. It's one to watch. Hello, my name's Dawn Bibby.
Right, Anthony, let's look at the stickers, shall
Hello,
we, please?
yes, let's.
Oh dear. Yes, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Okay, peel off. Now look, you're just distracting me. Stop it. We have got stickers, and these are beautiful stickers. They're holographic stickers, they're metallic stickers. You've got them like postage stamp effect here. These are beautiful. Now, these sticker sheets would be approximately 99p for one sheet, Anthony, and we have got all of these for £9.80. So just incredible value for money. Loads of different images, upside down images. Do stick them on your card the right way round. We've got Father Christmas, we have Rudolph, we have Christmas soldiers, we've got parcels. We've then got these wonderful holographic ones. We have Christmas trees, Christmas wreaths, Father Christmas again, Rudolph in his sleigh, some holly, again upside down stickers. We've got more Santa, we've got teddy bears, we have bells, we've got happy Christmas motifs. You can just see, you are getting so many. 10 stickers would be what you would get on the high street for £9.80, but you are getting so much more. Exactly how many? Can we check? Exactly
We're getting a
how
lot,
many
I know
sheets?
that much. You know, this is the first time we've seen this since September of last year. So almost a year. Which is 581-602, £9.80. Get it now, because if it goes again, who knows when it's going to be in next time. So we're getting 6 sheets of Christmas stamp, 9 sheets of the gold edging stickers and 3 mini festive stickers as well.
So how many does that come out at? Add it all together.
6 plus 9 is 15, plus 3 is 18.
18 stickers, so that is double.
No, it's 18 sheets.
18 sheets
But
of
on
stickers.
some sheets you're getting more.
You are. You're getting loads more. But 18 sheets then, if that was 99p a sheet, it would be nearly £18. So this
Yes.
is almost half price of
Oh,
what
right.
you would pay on the high street. So these are great for kids, they're great for adults, for anybody really, who just loves stickers, nice to put on your envelopes. Even if you buy bulk cards, shame on you, then you can stick these on your envelopes.
That's quite fierce.
Shame on you. Then you can stick them on the envelopes. You can make little gift tags with them. You know, instead of putting sellotape on your parcels when you're gift wrapping, put motifs on, a little motif on it. It really looks so much more special. So all of those, they are fantastic value for money.
Fabulous. Let's have a look at some of the cards that you've made then, by the way. Already over 400 of you have gone for these. We have got queues on the phones. Right? Hey, do you know what? It's going to be such a busy hour, Dawn.
It's going to be a very busy day, Anthony.
Well,
it's mad
that's
crazy
right.
today.
Indeed.
It is, and with some fantastic things. You know, we have got just a little bit of Christmas in this hour for you. We have some new decoupage in this hour. We have some new corner scissors. We have so many things, and lots more Christmas coming up throughout the day as well.
Can I just say a big thank you to all the people that have been placing orders for the very first time with us this morning. I know we had a lot of people certainly during the first hour join us for the very first time, and during the second hour as well, and also this hour. People putting their faith in QVC. If you've got any questions, by the way, I mean, if you're new to this, you can always go to our customer services line, which is 0800 51 41 31. They're all free phone numbers, the ordering line, the customer services, the automated system, the studio line, all free phone numbers. So go for that. If you have any questions about anything, they will hopefully be able to help you out. But we want to hear from you as well, don't we, Dawn?
We do, we certainly do.
2 ways of doing that. You can call us on our studio line, 0800 54 44 34. That also is a free phone number, as I said. Come through and let us know what you maybe think about the Today's Special Value, or what you think about Dawn, whether you think she looks like
What
a
do you
line
think
dancer
about
as well.
Anthony Stubble?
No, we've already had people talking about my stubble. You can also text us as well, 80782 or 80QVC. That's the texting number, so you can text us on that. Make sure you put your first name and also where you're texting us from. That's a requirement that we have to be able to show the text up on the screen.
Okay, just a card now, covering it with some paper that's going to come up later on this hour. And then some simple mats. Now, I do like to mat and layer. I think it brings the focal point, which is the sticker in this case, out onto the card a little bit more. You don't have to mat and layer, but I do think the card can sometimes can look a bit boring.
je ne sais quoi.
It certainly does, and that's great for you to say that this time of a Sunday morning.
Well,
Anthony.
I always try and pop in a bit of French whenever
You
I can.
do. Now, I wonder if we can get really close, because I want you to see, just look at that. You've got a holographic pattern in the back of there. So depending which sort of angle you look at this from, just look at the detail. It's fabulous. Can I just show you these too? These are tiny stickers, but look at the detail on there. Look at that holographic image. That's beautiful little holly. If we just go down, we've got musical notes there with holly again, and a Christmas wreath. They are just so pretty. And look at little Father Christmases down there at the bottom of
There
the
he's
sleigh.
looking ever so jolly. Excellent. Let's go to the phone lines. We're heading to Northampton then. I believe we've got Joe on the line. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Anthony.
How are you?
Morning,
all
Joe.
the better seeing you.
Oh,
And
you
Dawn.
say all the sweetest things, Joe. You can come back on again.
Joe, what do you think of the stubble?
Well, I prefer clean shave when I'm
You see,
Oh,
you
there
had
you
to
go.
ask,
I
didn't
do,
you?
Joe. I do.
Honestly.
I do too, you know, Joe.
More importantly, what do you think of craft, though?
Well, I've been a crafter for years. Too many, to mention, really.
Right.
But what I wanted to say, I want to brag, actually, because I finished my Christmas cards before Easter.
What?
Joking.
Well, I got your kit
Gosh.
beginning of the year.
Okay.
And there's still loads and loads over. I mean, I think I've got enough you know, almost for next year. Almost, I say, because
Wow.
I will be buying more stuff, obviously. You know what us crafters are like.
I know, the addiction is there.
Oh.
Which kit did you get, Joe? Which one was it that you
It was
did?
the beginning of the year, and there was all kinds in it. Spirellis and Lassies and...
For all Christmas, for Christmas
yeah, it was
ones,
a Christmas kit, the beginning of the year.
Oh, right.
But I've since, a few weeks back, I got your 5-box set with the video.
Yes.
And I got the other set, you know, the mono set. You did dark and light colours.
The monochrome?
Yes.
Yes.
But there was about 4 or 5 different colours in it. I've got that as
Oh,
well.
right, the Dawn Bibby design one, is that what you mean?
Your own.
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
Yes. But like I say, I just wanted to come through to brag to you that I've done my Christmas.
How many cards have you done then, Joe?
Pardon?
How many cards have you actually done?
I got about 70.
Goodness me. It would take me months to do that.
Yeah.
It really would. Well, Joe...
No, you see, you should be more dedicated, Anthony. You should sit down and concentrate.
It's the
Stop
showbiz
faffing.
It's the showbiz lifestyle, you see. I just don't have time.
Oh, do you know?
I wish.
Dear
Listen,
me.
Joe, thank you so much for calling through.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Thank
Good. Thanks for
Take
watching.
Care, Joe.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, 581602, you're item number 4. You've got a couple of minutes just to kind of carry on showing us some things
Okay,
here.
well you can see the stick is very simple, Anthony. You just peel them off and stick them on. And these particular ones, the postage stamp ones, are actually embossed. You can see the detail there once I've pulled it off. You can see there. So we've just popped that onto there, and then we can put some little ones down.
Look at these little stickers. This is quite fun. I quite like these ones. These are quite funny. They got legs like you, that one.
Really cute. You're so cheap. Do you know? I don't know the abuse I have to take from you.
Yeah, listen, you give as good as you get.
Okay, so just take the little stickers off, and I'm just popping them down the side here, just to create a little sort of detailed effect. And pop him. Yes, all right, Anthony, we can see what you're doing. You just want the tension, don't you? Okay, there you go. And you can see there, just those little motifs down the side, really pretty, really effective. You just have so many stickers in this kit. So loads for you to start with. If you want to get the kids crafting, it's the holidays, get them making their Christmas cards now. This would be a fantastic kit for you. For under £10, you just need some cards and some glue, really, scissors and glue.
Very good. £9.80, 581602. The Create It Christmas assorted shape stickers been very popular. Hundreds and hundreds of you have placed orders for that already. If you want to go for it, 0800 50 40 30. Now, still to come, we've got the set of 16 Pearl Lustre embossing powders, £38.20. Dawn's going to be doing a great demo with those, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
584328, the item number for that. All right. Now then, next up, we don't have very long to talk about this next item.
We don't, and
No.
this is a box, again, of all sorts of goodies. So if you want, like that last kit, if you've got all your stickers and
Yeah.
then you want loads of cardstock to work with it, and you've got some luxury cardstock in here, this is fabulous. Some pre-scored cards, and these are the gorgeous textured cards. Look at that, beautiful gold metallic
Kind of
cards.
satiny finish, it's lovely, isn't it?
Silver too. We've got plain cardstock in here, the traditional, the white, the red and the green. We've got some hologram pre-scored cards in copper, in silver crystal, in the stars too. So those are pre-scored,
Wow,
ready
look
for
at
you to
that.
decorate for really special
Holographic cards, great, love it.
They're just so snazzy, aren't they? Peel-off stickers with Merry Christmas on there, some bells, some Christmas trees, some snowman, so many. You've also got some layering tablets, some background papers, Happy Christmas, greetings, and pearl paper, Anthony, gold and silver. You can't have enough of that. Loads of envelopes, die cut, some ribbons too, some cord. So it's great.
It's a real
Just
mixture
little
of stuff,
craft
isn't it?
box to get you started.
You've
yeah.
got some samples to
Quick
show us
whiz
as
through,
well.
shall we? Yeah, just to give you an idea of what you can create, just simply from the kit. But of course, if you've got rubber stamps or the stickers, the last kit, you can combine them in lots of different ways to come up with different looks.
Only got a couple of hundred of these remaining if you want to go for it. 0800 50 40 30 581 433. £22 is the price for, once again, a really full kit of stuff. 0800 50 40 30. There we go. Do the splits.
Behave yourself. Now, I met Andy actually. I met the guy who made this. Yes, I know who made it.
I think it's great.
Yeah, he came on the second day at Queen's Conference Centre when you
Oh,
worked
really?
there. Yes,
Oh,
he wanted to
disappointed.
meet you.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
I
very
know.
good. All right, now then,
It was
next
as
up,
well he wasn't.
£14.98 is the price for this next. item. It's the set of 4 decorative edge scissors, £14.98. Give us a call, 0800 50 40 30.
Okay, I have to tell you, these aren't decorative edge, they're decorative corner scissors, okay?
Oh, really?
So these actually decorate your corners, and you have the design printed on the front of the scissor. Now, this one you can see here is the Celestial, so you've got that little sort of peak in the centre of there, and you can do it inverted or outverted, if that's the right word.
Outverted?
You can outverted, I've made that one up. You've got the rounder there, you've also got the Art Deco, and you have the Nostalgia, which is great for all your vintage cards. Now, how do these, I love these scissors.
How does it work?
I love them, they're fabulous. Okay, take your piece of card, and can you see you have the little areas here to put them in, and you can see you can do them both ways. They are left or right-handed scissors, and they give you a different look.
Right.
You just pop it in there and wiggle it, okay,
Just
so
a
it's
little
right
bit.
the way through, and look at that. Look at that, we have a
That's
perfect
very good, isn't it?
rounded corner. Now you've got
Yes,
two
it's so
different
difficult to
sizes
normally do
too.
that.
I know.
Because you have to
they
kind of
are
get a
fabulous,
compass and draw a
aren't they?
circle.
No,
And
you
then-
just do that. So we have now our rounded corners. They're fabulous.
I'm
These
liking
are something
that.
you should invert. Now then, if we turn it the other way round and go like this, we've got the inverted. Can you see? So it does the opposite for us. So we
very
just work
clever.
our way round.
It's getting busy, busy, busy. £14.98, 584 680 is the item number.
Next one, okay. There you go. You can see. This is fabulous. Now, if you can also see here, we can go a little bit less. We can move it up to that corner and just have a tiny one. Okay, so you can do it that way too. I like it all the way through. So we can
Yeah.
go back round. And then, of course, we can change it round and go the other way again. And just pop that through and cut.
Do you know, it's limited stock already. We've got more people now on the lines than we actually have stock. So people have just gone crazy for this. The only way you'll get it now, if you're not on the phones, is to go to QCut, 0800 52 42 32.
You see that again, the different looks. Look at that, this is really nice. So you can turn it one way or turn it the other. So you can see that is, can you see how we've got different looks from them?
We've now apparently got queues on QCut. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'm not
It's
surprised.
basically gone. I mean, if you're on the system, you might get it, but if you're not, it's gone effectively now.
Well, I never even looked at the price, Anthony. That's incredible because you can pay, I think it's about $7.99 for one pair of those scissors.
All right, good, good. Okay, we're moving on. More still to come then. So do stay watching. By the way, if you want to get in touch, we've got texts coming through at the moment. We'll kind of read those out in just a second. But if you want to go for any of the items.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very cool.
Then you have the fancy fold edge cards as well. You have the tall slim cards. You have these little concertina cards, Anthony, as well, which open out. So they're really nice. You've also got the square apertures, so which you can make shaker cards. They're a double aperture. So here we've put acetate back and front and put glitter in. Little
Nice.
snow. So lots of different looks. Now the boxes, and I don't think I'm going to have much time.
You're not going to have any time because it is now sold out. It
Okay.
does come with instructions, doesn't it?
Doesn't
No?
come with instructions.
Well, it's pretty
Very
straightforward,
simple.
though,
They're
isn't
all
it?
pre-scored. Just fold the lines and they pop
Oh, yeah,
together.
that's pretty
like
easy.
so. It is so simple. Believe you me.
All right, excellent stuff. £32.28. Once again, you can always check in the website, or on the website, weeks ago actually. A lovely place.
I missed you.
You did.
Hi
Never
there,
mind.
Vivian.
Hi, Dawn.
Are you enjoying Craft Day then?
Yes, I am. I was watching it at 2 o'clock this morning.
Goodness me, that's dedication.
And, I did order the Christmas toppers.
Oh, they were lovely, weren't they?
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? And I've just ordered the Today Special.
Very good. Good for you.
It's very naughty of me, really, because a fortnight ago you had the other CD set on Dawn, 222, I think it was.
Okay.
And I ordered those, so I've
Did
got,
you?
I still have stamps coming out of my...
So you've had a real treat, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
It'll
Oh.
keep you going though, that's the important thing. You'll be able to use them for all different types of things for years to come.
Yes, they're lovely. I'm really pleased.
Good. How long have you been crafting for, Vivian?
About 4 years.
Okay. And is it card making that you tend to specialise in
Yes,
mostly?
yes. I do artificial fruit baskets and hand-painted glass.
Oh, right.
And pyrography.
Oh, so you're a busy bee, really, Vivian,
Yes,
aren't
I
you?
am. And 2 of our grandchildren have started doing cards as well. And I was amazed at one of them. He's only 8.
and he's really made a good job. You wouldn't have said it was made by a child, you know.
What's his name?
Fabulous.
Well, I have him round and I show him what to do and tell him what things are called, and he's very interested.
Wonderful.
Very
so
good.
I'm hoping it keeps it up as he gets older, you know.
Yeah.
What are they both called, Vivian? The two children.
Sorry,
What are the names?
grandchildren?
Yeah.
The two interested are Jack and Zach,
Right.
and the other children are Troy, Jordan, and Ria.
Fair few of them. But the two who are into craft are getting busy with that already. Well, that's very good. Well, Vivian, thank you so much for calling through.
Oh, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you. Take care, Vivian. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, Anthony, while we've been chatting, I have put the new embossing powder over, which we're going to move on to in a second. I've used a silver metallic ink. I could have used just a plain, but I wanted you to see the design. And these are beautiful pearlescent ink pads. They are two-tone pearlescent. They are incredible. They are one of my favourite kits on throughout the whole of today because they're just so pretty. And you can see here the powder turning to a very, very soft, plummy, pearlised colour. It's beautiful.
It really is lovely, isn't it?
Wow.
I say I love these big stamps as well because you can create some great, really nice backgrounds.
You can, certainly. And then I'm just going to cut this one out and we have a card ready to pop it onto.
583-496, your item number for this, £20 and 50p. The set of two floral background stamps. If you do want to go for it, 0800 50 40 30, 0800 50 40 30. No pressure, Dawn.
I know.
I'm running out of things to say.
Just to show you. Look at that gorgeous paper that's coming up later too. Beautiful,
Nice.
the Noel paper.
I think that works really well
Isn't
together.
that fabulous? That's gorgeous. I would matte it on silver first, but there you go.
Good. 583-496, the item number for that. Now then, once again, as I say, we had a customer event. Let's have a look at some more things that happened this year at our customer event here last week.
My favourite colour. Deep impression embossing powder, a huge tub of clear, which you can create the most fantastic effects with. You've also got these wonderful embossable dream kit. This is from Stampendous. Now these are fabulous. They are the Pearl Lustre embossing powders. We've got so many different colours. In fact, Anthony, could you read those colours out while I get started? Because I have so much to show you.
We've got an Alexandrite up at this top corner and then moving down from the other side. Oh, actually, let's do this side then, because that's where our cameras are. Tanzanite,
Can I just
amethyst.
show you this before you do that? Otherwise, I can't get started. Sorry to be a pain. All right, take your clear ink pad. Now we're stalking now, and we tap it onto here. Okay, so lots of tapping to get the ink on. Then we take the Deep Impressions embossing powder, and look at what I've done, Anthony. I've put it in my box, and I'm going to just pile this over. You're not looking.
Sorry.
Pile
I was
this
looking
over
at
the
those 'cause
whole
they're
of the
mismatched.
surface, and it's thick, very thick crystals.
Right.
And then I'm going to start to heat it. So while I do that.
Okay, I'll go through
Okay.
these. Now, these are not in order. I'll just go through names. We've got, because this is clearly not Tanzanite up at the top. Tanzanite, amethyst, rose quartz, ruby, garnet, carnelian, hessonite, hematite, moonstone, champagne, peridot, emerald, aventurine, azurite, sapphire, and alexandrite. So there are all the different colours that you're getting here. While you do, wow, look at this.
Now look at this. This is very thick. Can you see how thick it's going?
Yes.
Now it's going to a really thick glaze.
really gooey.
Anthony. We leave it to cool down and we put another layer of powder over it. Here I've got 3 layers. Can you see how glossy this is?
It's almost like glass.
I've got 3 layers on here. So this time I could keep it clear, but what I'm going to do, if you could open those colours some more. Can I have a blue and a silver?
Certainly.
Please. I'm going to take that, so it's now nice and wet. This is mount board, by the way. Can you just sprinkle? We've got to be quick, Anthony.
I can't get it out.
And what you what you have to do is sprinkle the powder. I don't put it on the same thing because I don't want to mix my colours. And I'm going to put that over here too. Okay, so I've got 2 colours on here, and then I'm going to heat it again. Please take a bit more time at home to do this. Not to the clock like me. Heat it again. Now, if you can ink up that stamp for me, Anthony, can you ink that up with silver? Ink it up with silver. And when this is really hot, because I now have 4 layers of embossing powder on here, when it is really hot, I am going to sink. I would do another layer with more colour in this, but I'm running out of time. Sink the stamp into it. Okay, not quite so noisy, Hans, come on.
Sorry.
Okay, I know you get carried away with it, but now you can see it's molten. This is molten metal on here. Quick, Anthony, shove it in that, quick. Press right in. And leave it, just leave that there. We leave it, it doesn't ruin your stamp because Stamps are made in a vulcanizer. They are made with extreme heat, and you can see the impression once you pull your stamp off. This is the look
It's
you
gone.
get.
It's all there. We'll show you the one we just done.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll show you. It's not. It might not be quite cooled down, but yeah, there you go. There you go. Look.
Cool.
At that. Isn't that
That's
fabulous?
amazing looking. Wow. Right, that's your loss.
Oh, it's all gone.
No more.
It's all gone.
All right. Okay. Very good. 584328. Once again, hopefully we'll get that back in.
We will get that back in. I'll harass till we get it back in.
The carry case with 37 storage compartments, £29.66 is the price. You can split it into 2 easy payments of £14.83. 582806 is your item number. 37 compartments there to start getting you organised. Something else coming up a little bit later on. Again, it is for organisation, but a little bit of making involved as well. It's the box making kit with card and 3 box templates. So limitless supply with the actual templates there. £18.49 will be your price. 584222. And then something towards the end of the hour coming up. This is just to whet your appetite. The 6 plastic storage box folders in 3 colours. Introductory price for you, so a nice saving to be had there. £13.37. 584387, your item number. So that's just a few of the things coming up for you in this hour, but we're going to start with a reorder that's been rushed in. It was so popular the first time we had it. Let me give you the details, and then Leonie will show us what you're actually getting here. So we last saw this in May. It is the Craft Storage pull-along multi-pocketed wheeled case trolley. Introductory price saving you £6, just £60. 2 easy payments as well, allowing you to spread the cost interest-free with 30 days in between of £30. 582356 is the item number. Now, Leonie, we can hardly see you over the top. It's an indication
It's making me giggle.
What size it is. You actually tried to get in it, didn't you?
Once I open it, I disappear.
We were actually going to free Leonie from the bag, but we felt it was a bit cruel.
Yeah.
Talk us around the bag, will
This
you?
is excellent. It's really hard and hard wearing, really heavy duty. It's got a nice handle there that I can hardly reach.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's better when it's on the ground.
Yeah.
That's a sturdy handle. It clicks into place, so you know it's really good for dragging along. The good thing is, you know, your little carry case, the little travel cases that you get, and they've got the 2 wheels that only go the one way. This has got the wheels that go 4 ways. Because I always, with my case, I'll have that one, but that one will always fall over because I'll try and pull it the wrong way.
And
but with this
also,
one, you can't do that.
I mean, even
really
though we're
good.
talking about wheels, so using it on the move, there's no reason why you couldn't use that as almost like your portable office in your home.
Absolutely.
And just keep that as like where all your craft stuff goes back
Yes.
into.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily mean you taking it on the road, does
Yeah,
it?
oh, definitely not. I mean, it's there for you if you want to.
Yeah.
But no, for using it at home, it's excellent because it's so big. Now, inside here, we've got a massive compartment in there, which obviously we can't see properly.
I'll give it a little tilt so you can see.
See, we've stuffed it full of goodies.
I mean,
No
it's
chocolate.
really deep, isn't it? If we're
It is.
actually looking, you know, that's the kind of size of one of the sort of small size wheelable suitcases that you take on holiday with you.
Absolutely. It fits everything in as well. So your big paper trimmers, your heat guns. I'm standing on my tiptoes to get in it. It's got all sorts in there. So it fits in all your big crafty items as well.
So boxes of A3 and A4 papers,
yeah, it'll
of course,
fit
are going to fit in
because it's
lying
nice
down
and
flat.
deep. So your 12 by 12 papers will fit in. There is actually another compartment there for your 12 by 12 papers. Any of your plastic boxes, we use these to carry the kits in.
Yeah.
These will fit in as well, which is excellent. So really good. It's also got the dividers, which I'll rip out. Sounds a
Yeah.
bit painful, but it's only Velcro. So I'm not ripping anything really. These are Velcro attached and they go inside the box. So if you want, you can have everything divided up.
And I notice in the dividers as well, you've got your individual elastic to keep any of your utensils
That's
in
it,
place.
and little
also on the
pockets.
other side, little pockets to make sure that you can keep everything
Yeah.
separate as well. And how many of these have we got in there?
There's 2, I believe.
Two
There's
of
2
those.
dividers of those, and both dividers, rip the other one out, have got like the pockets. That one's got the large pockets on.
Fantastic.
So that's excellent. So you can fit loads of things in there as well.
Wow.
I must admit, we don't use our dividers because we've got so much stuff.
Yes.
We're out of divider space now, but they're really, really handy as well for making it compartmentalised. That's the word. I'm trying to
Compartmentalised,
say.
that's the word.
And then we've got the pen holders there, which are
Yeah.
elasticators, so you can keep your pens in store. And then we open this one. Sorry, I'm having problems with the zip, and I've had it open 5 seconds ago. But it does open. It's one of those days. There we go. Now, this is really good. It's got Velcro here, so the Velcro does open, so you can actually lie it flat down. Now, this has got the department there for your 12 by 12 papers, and it's also got the elasticated little loops there, so you can put punches in if you've got plier punches, your scissors, everything there, and then the nice plastic compartments
So I
at the
love
front
that you can
as well.
actually see what you've got. Also, it's presumably wipe off, so if there is any kind of remnants of ink or anything that gets on it, you don't notice it. I mean, this is incredible, isn't it? Let's face it, you know, I'm almost tempted to say, you know, maybe you'd think you have to be a serious crafter to get this, but to be honest, even just to have as a portable like your office, if you don't like having your office stuff, maybe your office doubles as a spare bedroom or something, you know, the fact that you could have all your office things and your craft thing in there, tuck it away, and it's just a really neat suitcase.
And it all folds up nice and neat. As I say, it is sturdy, so I tend to put things on top of it as well.
Use it as a little table to work off.
You can sit
Love
on
the
it if
pockets
you really
around
want
the
to.
side.
There's pockets at both sides, pockets there and pockets there as well. And they're really nice as well because you've got all different sizes, so they're excellent if you've got your little cases with brads and things. They're good for your sticky dots, your scissors. And again, it's really hard wearing material. I think it is a waterproof one, but it is really hard wearing.
It's like one of those magician's things, isn't it? When we were making You Get In It earlier, Leonie, contort yourself. It is like, now she's there, now she's gone. Where's the secret pocket?
And there's the pockets there. They're all Velcroed, so and it's strong Velcro as well.
But nothing
really
fiddly
nice
to undo it. There's
no,
zip on the
nicely.
front.
Yeah.
So, you
which
know,
is
if you haven't got some sort of a lot of dexterity in your fingers, terribly easy just to get in and out of it.
Yeah, no press studs or faffy things there. It's also got the two handles at the side. These are really strong handles, so you can lift it. You know, if you're putting it in the car and everything, it's easy to lift up.
Because actually, I mean, that's got some things in it. You can feel it is really sturdy.
Yeah, it's a really tough.
So in terms
case.
of quality, we're talking really good quality, aren't we, in this particular
Yes.
one, from Personal Impressions. And
Really
of course,
good make. Personal Impressions are a really good company. They've been, you know, distributing in England for years now, so they're an excellent company. But yeah, a really fantastic case, and all the stitching's finished off really, you know, so it's really strong.
and you can see even around the bottom here, there are like bumpers on it, so that it's not going to sort of bash into anything and get into trouble with it. I suppose it makes a massive difference. I mean, maybe some people at home are thinking, well, you know, I can just use a suitcase that I've got that's on wheels. But the point is, this company, they know what crafters use, don't they? They know what they need to have there in order to be able to access things and keep it separate.
And that's it.
So literally, it's there ready to go. I mean, if you're going to a craft class, or if you're going to do crafting with other people, or as we've said, if you don't, you know, if you're not fortunate enough to have space to have a dedicated craft area, that can become your craft storeroom,
That's
can't it?
Yeah, you can take it from one room to the other and you've got everything there. And the thing is, you need something that is big enough to fit your heat guns and your, you know, your paper trimmers and rulers and things, because they're all quite on the large side.
Presumably your cutting board as well is going to go in there,
your
isn't
cutting
it?
mat will fit in there as well, which is excellent. The space is fantastic, and obviously you can arrange it as it suits you. You know, with your dividers, it does allow you to rearrange.
So really versatile. If you're into your crafting, if you think of the money that you actually spend on your crafting, probably really worthwhile bothering to invest that money, £60 or just £30, to actually protect the amount of money that you're spending on your actual craft material. So 45 by 29 by 52 centimetres is the approximate size of the case. Elasticated loops for 25 pence, 8 pairs of scissors. It goes on and on. 582356, proving very, very popular indeed. Now, here's a quick reminder for you of something which is absolutely flying out. I've got to tell you, we're down to the last 50 of these sets. We haven't got there yet. First time they've been available on EasyPay. We haven't seen it since April, and do remember, this is the only craft storage show that we have in the day. Now, we're moving on. I'm going to give you the details again, and then Leonie will take us through what we're getting. We are looking at 584607, the Travelmate storage bag with plastic containers and pockets, £35.66. Now, this style, this design, this configuration is brand new for you today. Two colour choices, black or the gorgeous pink chocolate. What are we getting here, Leonie? So who's this going to be
really
for?
nice, aren't
they stylish?
I
looking,
want one of
gorgeous?
these. I haven't got one of these yet. Rude. You've got the choice. You've got the pink one, which is obviously Dawn, isn't it? I don't know if she's got one of these yet either.
I wonder. I bet
Anyway.
she will have by the end of the day. She'll be on the phone line right now. That's why she's not doing this show.
Yeah.
She'll be on there
She's
buying.
ordering.
Exactly.
Right, what you get the choice as I've just said. So there's the pink or there's the black.
Yeah.
Again, a really well-made bag. I think it looks good as well. You know, sometimes you want to, rather than sticking it in your carrier bags, which I tend to do, it's nice to have something that looks good.
And yeah, I love the fact that, to be honest, there could be anything there. It could be a computer, it could be a handbag, it could be really stylish. It doesn't shout craft bag.
No,
you know what I mean? It's
definitely
something
not.
really
It is. It's a really
well.
well-made, stylish bag. Now, what you get in it? First of all, you get the pockets, really good-sized pockets.
Yeah.
They're lined as well, and that's a plasticky lining. So again, if you've got any ink or anything, it is going to wipe a
Leonie,
plastic in.
forgive me stopping you when we've
No
got into the
problem.
first pocket, but it's limited stock already. We haven't got there yet, down to less than 10%, 582806, if you want to go for those storage compartments. Right, Leonie, so
no
I love
problem.
the little, like, almost net pockets
It's like,
as well,
yes,
so
you
little
can't
separate.
really see in the
Can you see
pocket.
those? If we'll just try and show you. They look like fishnet tights pockets, you know what I mean? Oh, can you see? I'm not making it very easy for you.
They're good.
It's very difficult.
The
I have to
netter.
take a word for it, like these sort of
Yes.
net pockets to separate as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's really handy. Again, it's a good sized pocket, so you can fit your what's she got there? Michelle's packed this for me. So she's got a photograph, she's got her little book with all the papers in there, ready for crafting on the move. And then we've got, you open the main compartment. Now this has a zip all the way around.
Right.
So this will go right to the bottom, which
Wow,
allows it
look
to
at
open
that.
flat. Now within here you've got the elasticated bit there. And that's got the actual plastic folder. Again,
So for your
12 by
scrapbooking,
12.
yeah.
So it's perfect for scrapbooking. Obviously perfect for card making as well. But a
Yeah.
fantastic folder that opens up, and there you go. That again's got all the compartments in there. So for all your different papers.
And that comes with it. Wow.
It actually comes with it. So if you're going to be really organised, you can put
Uh-huh.
it's got little tabs at the top
And
there.
I love the size of this for
Really
somebody
nice,
that
isn't it?
maybe you know, if they're serious crafters and they want the one with the wheels and the you know, drag along the full case. This is a kind of, you know, day to day, taking
Yeah,
the things you need for
definitely.
certain projects. I love the way, made by a company called Mimi, Memories in Motion.
Yeah.
It stands for. Fantastic.
And
Lovely
again,
idea.
because it's a memories one, it has been adapted and they've been thought about. You know, scrapbookers have been thought about. So it's really compact and really, you know, well made. Now, what else have we got here? I really like this. I think it's so cute.
You're going to be
You've
having
got,
one, aren't you,
yeah, I
Leonie?
really
Feel
want
it.
one. It's got the little see-through pockets. Again, fantastic because you can see at a glance where everything is.
Yeah.
So, and again, it's the Velcro.
Yeah.
So it's nice and easy to open. So you can store all sorts in there. We've got our glue stick.
Yeah.
Got the pockets there. The little net pockets
That we were trying to
These
show
are
a
the
minute
ones.
ago.
And they're more of a plastic again rather
Yes.
than a fabric, so nice and easy to clean.
Yeah.
So you can store your little boxes in there. That way you can pop your stamps. And then again we've got the actual pen. I'll tip that up a little. We've got the elasticated straps there for pens. And
What
we've
a
got the little
gorgeous
cutters
gift.
in there
You
as
know,
well.
for anybody that's a crafter, maybe you've got a teenage daughter or a son that's crafting, fantastic gift. You're absolutely loving them. I've got to say, we've got well under 100 and we have lots of stock of this. The pink and chocolate is approaching limited stock. 584607 is your item number, and we've got sellout news for you. We didn't even get to it. Your carry case with 37 storage compartments. I do just want to remind you, it is the only storage show we've got in the day for you, so very, very eagerly sought after all the things we're bringing you. 582806 is sold out, so well done if you managed to get a hold of that.
Yeah, definitely. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Fantastic, isn't it? Well, we've now got something else that's a reorder that's just arrived. It's been incredibly popular in the past. It's the Create It craft storage bag with 8 containers. £41.58 is the price. Now, how does this one differ, Leonie, from the first big case? So we're about £20 less expensive. No wheels on this one.
It's no wheels, so you're either going to keep it at home or carry it, but don't fill it, you know, too heavy, obviously.
Yeah.
The nice thing about this one, it hasn't got any, it's not got the pockets on the side, but it has got the cases. So these all
Wow.
come out, and these are, you can use them individual.
So how
you've
many
all got the
cases do we
handles.
get?
I think
Let's
we've
count
got
them.
6. Let's have a count. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. So these are really quite serious cases in their own right,
They're
aren't
nice
they?
and sturdy, big enough for your
1, 2,
A4.
3, 4, 5.
I've not finished yet.
Whoa,
like
how
Mary
many more have you got
Poppins,
in there? It
isn't
is,
it?
isn't it? 6, and out comes a white rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See, I'm
8,
hiding
wow.
again, aren't I?
Come out, Leonie, come out. 8 of these.
Come out wherever you want. They're really good, and they are good cases. Now, they open nice and easy.
Yeah.
They've got the little, just move that a bit. They've got the lockable latches there, so they
Yeah.
just open up. And as I say, nice and easy for your A4 papers. They've also got, which is a nice feature, the little, like a little clip. So
Right.
if you are putting things in
To
and on
hold
the
them.
move, yeah, it'll hold them in place.
Right.
Which is good because obviously your papers, you don't want them sort of flapping around everywhere and getting all creased.
And also, as we're seeing on the front there, they've got them sort of standing up on a bookshelf.
Yeah.
And so they actually look really smart when you've just got them standing up that way as well, because the handle doesn't get in the way.
Precisely.
Really clever
And
how
they're
they...
easy to store, aren't they, at home? They're dead easy to
Absolutely.
store. Now, the bag has the Velcro. First of all, it has the straps. These are detachable straps.
Okay.
So the straps will come off if you just want it to be sitting at home.
Yeah.
But also, it's got along the sides here are Velcro straps as well. Again, nice and easy to open. The nice thing about the Velcro straps, though, they're easy to open, but they won't fall to pieces.
Yes.
So that's always handy. Now, I'll just
And in this
open
particular
all
kit,
four.
because you are going to potentially be lifting it, there isn't massive weight in the actual bag itself,
No.
which is clever.
Yeah.
It's just this very sturdy canvas, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And the boxes kind of give it the shape. But it keeps its shape without the boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So let's have a quick look what we've got inside.
You open it up. Now, it does
Wow.
open up. And there's
It's
one.
like in Aladdin's chest.
Good, isn't it? So you can have it as, that's the last one.
So it becomes like a
There
crafting
we go.
mat almost.
It does. So you can, I mean, especially if you're anything like me and you're working at home.
Yeah.
I like to spread everything out around me. I'm really messy at home.
Are you?
Oh, I'm terrible. So
Right.
I like to spread it all out. So if you've got something like this, you can have all your bits and bobs in. Oh, it's the handle stuck under
Oh,
there.
right.
You can have all your bits and bobs in here, all I can't say that word.
Compartmentalised.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't
You
it?
just leave a gap
trick
and I'll
on
fill
me-
it in, Leonie.
Trip on me. You've got all your bits and bobs, nice and separate. So you can have all your paper in there. The nice big pockets, so you can
Brilliant.
fit all sorts in there.
And then it just very quickly velcros up into a magic box. Wow.
Isn't that clever?
Great value for money, £41.58. Very ingenious. Obviously, all of these created by crafters for crafters. The Create-It craft storage bag with 8 containers. 582771, your item number. Now, a quick reminder, something that's absolutely flying. In fact, everything we've shown you so far is flying. The pink chocolate version is now limited stock, down to less than 10%. The black isn't far behind. Brand new today, remember, £35.66. 854 584 even 607, your item number. Now, something still to come. If you want to keep your kids busy, perhaps over the summer holidays, how about the craft activity case with paints, glue, shape stickers and embellishments? So much in there, £18.18 your price, 583083. That's going to be coming up for you a little bit later on. Well, I've got to say, the phone lines are so busy, aren't they, Leonie? But we've got lots more. The craft storeroom, just a couple of minutes.
One to watch, Sunday at 1 p.m. Prepare for the festive spirit with a Dawn Baby Designs Christmas card kit. With over 4,000 sets sold so far, the reorder from last September has arrived for crafting for Christmas. The kit's introductory priced at £25.14 and includes A4 papers, foils, vellums, mirror cards and die cuts in Yuletide shapes, plus 20 cards with matching envelopes. Get crafting Sunday at 1 p.m.
A few of Monday's highlights. Bold, eye-catching and fabulous. That's 7th Sense fashion jewellery from 12 p.m. Then unlock the secrets to a more beautiful you with Salon Secrets with Alison Young at 4 p.m. And ethereal beauty of crystal jewellery is captured in the Uri Geller Collection's 6th anniversary at 8 p.m. It's another great day's viewing, this Monday only on QVC.
Hi, I'm Simon Biaggi, and here's what's coming up today on QVC.
Well, a very good afternoon to you. It's lovely to have your company. It's Craft Day, of course, here at QVC. This is the only hour dedicated to storing all your gorgeous craft products and giving you ways to get organised. Leonie Pujol with me, of course. And Leonie, how did you get into crafting before you met up with Dawn?
I did it for years. My mum and dad were always arty crafty, you know.
Right.
They've always done things. So I started with clay, actually. I used to do the air dry clay and then Fimo. And then I did a few cards, but they were a bit dodgy. And then I met Dawn, and then it was like, oh, there's
Dawn
loads of
soon
things.
gets your cards in shape, doesn't
once I got
she?
in her shop, it was like Aladdin's cave. It was
I'm sure.
fantastic.
I haven't been yet, still hoping
Oh,
to
it's
get up there.
brilliant.
Because
Yeah.
she's up near my mum, of course, in Lancashire.
Oh,
so,
excellent.
yeah,
Good
so hoping to
excuse.
get up.
Yes,
Anyway, look what
anyway.
we're moving on to. Let me give you the details. Lots in this. The Craft Essentials 5-drawer crafting chest and the video. £55 the price, 581594. Easy payments there for you. 2 easy payments. Very quickly to explain them. Interest-free, paying with a debit or a credit card, no nasty credit checks. One payment of £27.50 plus the P&P today. The second payment in 30 days' time. We remember to take it. Now, I can't believe how much we get in this kit, Leonie.
This is absolutely packed full with things.
Have we
Now,
got enough
what you
time
get
to get
is-
through it all?
Probably not. I'll
Right.
try and babble quickly.
Okay.
You get 5 boxes. These are handy boxes to store, A4 size, so they're perfect to store. Nice and bright as well, so they look good in your craft room. And each of them are absolutely bumper packed.
So they're quick self-assembly.
They're already there. You'll get it like
Colour-coded
that.
in a way,
Yeah,
so you
you'll
could
get
have-
it like
yeah.
that. And it's even put in little stickers. So your little stickers, you can, sort it out and then pop your little
Coloured
stickers
envelopes,
on the
colour
front.
card, colour paper, brilliant, okay.
Yeah, so you can be really organised. Now, what you actually get inside, first of all, of course, Dawn's video. This one, yeah, I remember this. Oh,
do you?
Yeah, I do. I remember helping Dawn out with this one in the background again. Really good video, and it helps you with all the products that are actually in the kit. So it's excellent. There's all sorts in as well. So we've got, first of all, we've got lots of different bits. You get your roller sticky dots, which is, of course, essential.
Yeah.
We've got ribbons and flowers. There's
And I mean,
sticky
beautiful
adhesives.
quality, aren't they? 3-dimensional
Really good.
flowers, beautiful wiring lace.
Yeah, the quality is fantastic. I mean,
Okay.
Kanban supplies, QVC all the time, so I'm
Yeah.
sure nearly everyone's aware of Kanban. So it's all the good quality that you can expect from Kanban. We've got peel-off stickers, we've got die cuts, there's lots of different die cuts there. I'm just really flicking through quickly. Mirror die cuts, beautiful decoupage as well.
Look at these 3D fairies,
Aren't they
flower
pretty?
fairies, aren't they stunning?
They're absolutely
I love these
gorgeous.
little
The
like tags as well, little tiny miniature tags. You can see that
They
just pop out like
pop out.
this.
Dead easy to use
Ready
as well.
punch the hole to
And the
pop your
nice
string
thing
through. Wow.
with those, they are on they're on a plain cardstock, so they're ready to stamp onto, do whatever you fancy with
Okay,
those.
what else?
We get the layering templates as well there. We've got the cardstock. You have to
Wow.
have cardstock, so
Yeah.
it's got a really nice selection of A6 cardstock, all in beautiful pearlescent sheen, so there's all sorts there, plus your plain cardstocks as well. You've got the mini cards.
Okay.
The square cards, again, in lovely shades. There's
Yeah.
a plain plus a pearlescent. The tall cards.
Wow.
Which again come in a variety of shades. And then you've got the large cards. And then you get the mini cards.
Oh,
and
they're
they literally
gorgeous.
just pop
Little
out.
gift cards.
They're cute.
So, I mean, getting ready for Christmas or whatever, perfect. Got loads of all the envelopes that match, all the
Envelopes.
papers, all the boxes, and the videos.
And
Do you know
A4
what?
card as
And
well.
A4 card as well. Take a look. We're going to look at decoupage.
You get 3 pictures of each flower fairy, and the general idea is to cut them down into sections to give you this 3-dimensional effect, as you can see here. So your backing picture is complete, then your second picture part of the first, and then the third even less. So you can see one that I've actually prepared here on the table. This is the full picture, then sections. Then on the last section, we've just got the flower fairy's head, arms, wings, and some of the flowers at the front. So this would be the effect that we achieve. So let's start off by cutting out, first of all, the first picture. I'm going to take the little boy and just some of the flowers out. So cut this off quite roughly first of all. Now we've got our 3 sections cut out. What we need to do is put 3D foam onto our front sections, and then we just position it directly on top of the same picture underneath. Over the flower there. So now we've created this wonderful 3-dimensional effect.
want it because I do.
So that's an example for you of the video that's Dawn taking you through it. Huge amounts, incredible value in that kit. 581594. It's absolutely flying out, as you'd expect. 2 easy payments of £27.50. Now, you loved the Mimi bags that we brought you that were brand new. This is the second brand new item, also from Mimi, and you might notice that they match perfectly with the little holdall that we had earlier. So 584608, the collapsible storage tote bag with wheels this time, £58.76. Your choice, the black or the pink chocolate. So these are designed to match, aren't they, Leonie?
They are designed to match for you. Crafter who cares how she looks on the street.
The stylish crafter. You were just saying I like them because I like them, so I'm going to have one.
I want it.
And I was thinking, even though I don't think I've got enough craft things to go in them, I've certainly got enough beauty products.
You'll be
so
able to fill
beauty
it.
products and jewellery, I think I could keep in mind very easily.
Yeah, there's plenty of things you can do with it. That's it. I mean, a bag doesn't have to just be for crafting, does it?
No, it's so true.
No, that's how it comes initially. It comes flat packed, and obviously, if you're storing it, if you are just using it on the move, and you do just want to fill it, it's easy to collapse down, so it's easy to store.
Looks
when
really
you're not
smart
using it.
when it's up and done,
this
doesn't
is
it?
up and done and ready.
Really
now,
modern,
again,
really stylish.
We've got the handle that will lock in place, so it won't fall down on you, and it's great when you start looking at it. I had a look in the back again. I haven't got this yet, but it's got lots of different bits and bobs. You've got the little pocket at the top.
Brilliant.
Look at that, isn't that cute? I do like cute
Actually, if you were a
packaging.
beauty therapist or a makeup artist or somebody, it would be a fantastic.
It would, because everything's really easy accessible, and you can see everything as well, which is fantastic. And it's all waterproof and easy to clean,
Brilliant.
which is really handy. You've got the little pockets in the front there, again see-through, so you know exactly what's in there. We're having to spend hours rummaging. You've got the 2 handles as well, so you don't have to use a big handle, which is nice and handy. And your little travel thing. So for crafters on the move. Now the big pocket at the front, you've got the little press studs that will hold it in place. The zip actually starts, where's my zip? That's that one, right other side. Sorry, it's, I can't find my zip, there it is. Right, the zip goes all the way around.
Wow.
Eventually.
So you're using all of the space of the entire bag. It's got a really contemporary look, hasn't it?
It's fantastic.
Wow, and it
look
comes
at it
right
inside.
down.
Isn't it fantastic?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And all the space. These are nice gusseted compartments there, so you can get. I mean, we've got our chisel. It's no, we haven't. We've got our lining. We've got our silent setter in there. Cardstock in there. We've got our box with bits and bobs in. Absolutely all sorts. We've managed to cram in here. It's also got, when you look at the back pockets, another Velcro pocket, which I really like. It's a good idea because it gives you that width.
Less than 50 of the pink and chocolate remaining. You'll need to be ever so quick if you want this. Lovely side pockets. You know, whilst we'll keep sort of showing you through this, but we're going to go to the phone lines and we're going to talk to June. June, a very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Craft Day. How are you?
Oh, excellent. Enjoying every moment of it from midnight last night.
Fantastic. Now, June, what sort of stage are you at with your crafting?
I've been crafting for about 4 years, and I would say I'm intermediate.
Right.
Enjoying all the products as they come out. I've got today's special value, but managed to miss the lovely embossing powders.
Oh, right.
But I just wanted to say a nice hello to Leonie, and just to say that since she's been presenting along with Dawn, or it's sometimes instead of, the idea she brings compliments which are excellent.
Thank you very much indeed.
And the other thing I want to say, the craft storage boxes that you have, the multicoloured 6 of them, I have those, and they're beautiful. When you get one of the kits, you can actually put them in and label them so you can see and find them.
Yeah, so you're nice and organised then. You're nice and organised at home.
Not fully, but getting there.
Oh, well done.
But I just must say, every product that I get from QVC is excellent quality, and the Kanban products, as you mentioned previously, are beautiful.
They are, aren't they? They're always good quality, aren't they?
Very good.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
June, that's so good to hear. If someone's watching today that maybe hasn't started with craft yet and is a bit overwhelmed, would you encourage them just to go for something that takes the fancy and get started?
Yes, because as you've said before, it's so therapeutic as well. You can sort of start wanting to make a special card, and you lose your time, and you can make several, and each one is so beautiful because you've made it yourself and you've given it, and people appreciate handmade cards so much.
They do, don't they? They
do
They do
indeed.
value them more, don't they?
The only thing I'm starting to get into, but haven't yet, is because I've watched, is the artist trading card.
Oh,
And
yes,
that thing's
my
taken
favourite.
fancy. and I'd like to get into that, but I'm not quite so sure yet, but it looks so interesting as the next stage.
It is, and it's easy. It's same as card making, but just a little bit smaller, that's all.
No,
so
I'll
nice and
keep
easy.
watching, keep taking some tips off you.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, June,
keep going on
lovely
about those.
to know you're watching. Yeah, we'll talk about those when we get to them. June, thanks for taking the time to call us today.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you very much for listening to me. Okay, bye-bye.
Lovely to talk to you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, June. Bye-bye now. Well, I tell you, isn't it lovely kind of going through
And the front pocket's excellent as well, because the front pocket collapses down. Again, we've got the elasticated loops there for your pens, scissors and things like that. You've got your nice little pockets again. We've got our peel-offs in there. There's a big pockets at the front there that you can stuff all sorts in. Elasticated as well, so you can really cram it full of things.
They're really stylish, aren't they?
They are
to
really
be honest,
stylish, aren't they? Well finished.
I think they're absolutely brilliant. And as I was saying, you know, I do think they're great for craft. I'm not being awful, but I'm just picturing the makeup brushes in here, and your bit of Elemis, bit of Molten Brown. I'm just thinking, you know, all the many products that's too embarrassing to have in the bathroom because you've got so many. You could just fill in here. You could combine it, craft and beauty together, couldn't you?
Well, especially the colours. It really matches, doesn't it?
Or even your jewellery. I'm thinking, you know, putting your chains and your jewellery through here. So many different ways to use them.
I've just noticed as well, there's another little fishnetty
on the side.
One at the side there, I hadn't spotted that one. And of course it is on wheels, so it's easy to get round as well.
On wheels, really sturdy handle as well.
Yeah, so
and it's a good mid-size, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's not too bulky, so it's easy if you're going to be travelling with it to fit in the car, slot it behind your seat. It's really easy to take with you.
You've got your right. You're not going to be leaving with that one. Which colour are you going to be having?
Do you know, I like the pink, and I know it's a bit of a Dawn thing, but I do. I think it's really nice.
I can just see you and
Dawn.
I'm
probably better with black because I'm a bit mucky.
You and Dawn on the train, coming down from Lancashire, wheeling your two pink trolleys behind
with our
you.
bags as well. Our little pink bags.
Matching pink bags as well. Oh, I can just see it. Anyway, 584608 is your item number. It is brand new for you today. You're absolutely loving them. From Mimi, from Memories in Motion International. That's what the company's called. £58.76. Worth taking advantage of that introductory price because it will eventually go back up to the QVC price of £64.75. Black or pink chocolate, that's the only choice you need to make. 584608, your item number. Now here's a reminder for you of the travel tote that we saw earlier. The Travel Mate storage bag with plastic containers and pockets. So this is the one that complements it. If you wanted to go for the set, just trying to add it up for you, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, just over £94 if you want to go for the set. 584607 is the item number for that one. I think the pink chocolate one is limited stock. Yes, indeed, it is. 9442 if you want to go for the set. What a gorgeous present for a crafter. Well, as always, we have one to watches for you here at QVC. Always something special, something we want to bring to your attention. And this one is no exception. Take a look at this. Well, yes, one to watch coming up at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be with Dawn, crafting for Christmas. It is the Dawn Baby Designs Christmas card kit. Over 4,000 sets sold so far. It's a reorder in from September. Introductory price at £25.14. You get A4 papers, foils, vellums, mirror cards, die cuts, loads of stuff. That's coming up at 1 o'clock for you today. Now, lots of other ways that we can order here at QVC, of course, and that you can stay in touch with us. And one of them, if you're watching digitally, of course, is through the directory. So why don't we take a look? This is what it might look like. So if you're watching digitally, you just press the buttons on your remote control. You can actually see everything that's in stock here at QVC. Absolutely everything that we have in our inventory from all the different departments. If you think of us as one large department store, but without the hassle of fighting through people and parking and all those kind of things. This is the Watch the Craft storeroom, which is at 12 o'clock. So, of course, we're just flicking through the ideas. When there's something that takes your fancy, in your own time, press your remote control button, take a closer look at the item. And then if and when you're ready, if you decide you want to order it, really worth remembering it's a great way to come through and order as well, particularly when our phone lines are busy. So that's the directory. Now, we're moving on. Next.
Oh,
So much to see, isn't there, Leonie?
There is indeed. Now
well, Go on.
What we have here is, this is a box making kit.
Right.
Together with 12 by 12 card, really nice card, and instructions, which is always a good idea, isn't it? If you're anything like me, you don't look at the instructions, you just get on with it and make a mess. But there are instructions, so please read them first. It is really easy to use, however.
Okay.
What you get are, they're all pillow boxes, so they're all very pretty boxes, and you get 3 different sizes here. I'll actually hold them up.
So for anybody that doesn't know what pillow boxes are, take a look. Here's a really snazzy one in kind of animal print. But you know the kind of things that are really useful. You've bought a little gift, maybe you've got a piece of jewellery that you're giving to somebody, pop it in a little bit of tissue paper into the box. It can really make it, can't it?
It can, yeah, definitely. And of course, if you're hand making it, you can decorate the box.
Yes.
You can stamp it, you can do all sorts on it, put your stickers on, everything. So you can have it for any occasion as well. It's perfect for Christmas, birthdays, christenings, whatever.
Brilliant.
It's wonderful. Now, what you get the 3 different sizes. This is the large size of templates. They're a nice lightweight plastic, so they're not going to ruin, you're not going to break them. They're nice and bendable. They're also cleanable, which is handy as well. So if you use your ink pen, which I do, instead of your pencil. And then you've got the mid-size one, and then the nice little cute small one at the top
and
there.
And 40 sheets of card here.
And then the card as well, which obviously, if you fancy, you don't have to use for box making. You can use for your scrapbooking or card making. It's nice quality card.
I was going to say, in terms of
double-sided as well.
Double-sided colour, so it's going to be one side on the outside, and then you look into the box in a different colour. That's gorgeous.
So you've got really nice shades. You've got the purples with the lilac on the other side. Oh, actually, they're the same. Oh no, slightly different tone there. And then you've got the nice jade green there, and jade green on the back. I'm expecting something else. That one is actually
textural,
textured.
Isn't it, actually? It's textured on one side.
That's the difference there. It's got a nice texture. Quite a few of them are textured. They've got like a basil texture and then a plain on the other side.
So just show us,
really
Leonie, very quickly. Is it easy to do this?
It is really easy to do. All you need, first of all, take one of your templates. Now, you can cut them out if you prefer, but I've actually left them on. Now, I've left them on, to be honest, because of ease, to be fair.
Yeah.
But you can take them out and then they're easy to store. All you need to do, I'm using a pencil. It is better if you use a pencil because you can rub off the lines.
So trace around the outline.
Literally, just trace around the outline.
And if you think
nice
what you pay for one of these boxes, though, Leonie, you're going to,
if you're going to a gift
card shop. Yeah, exactly.
Just with the dotted lines, your dotted lines will give you a guide where you need to fold.
Yeah.
So I've just marked the dots as well. When you've done that, you literally just cut it out.
Okay.
When it's been cut out, I've got a ruler here and an embossing tool. If you haven't got an embossing tool, use a blunt pen, something like that, with a blunt edge.
Hey, this is as close as we get to Blue Peter,
isn't it?
At QVC,
oh, no,
it really is. It's a dream come true.
We've got something even more Blue
Dawn
Peter in a
Bibby
minute.
badges, that's what we need to be. or Leonie Pujol badges we need to be giving out, don't we?
Yeah, with little crafty things on. So all I'm doing is embossing where I've marked the little dots. So you're just taking your embossing, and literally this is where it's going to fold. So that, hold on a second, I'll do
and of
that
course
one
an
first.
embossing tool creates a dent that is a lovely crease for a fold,
It
but
creates
without
a
actually
perfect
piercing.
crease. And that's right, it won't cut through your cardstock. I forgot to cut that one out, that needs to come out. And then the other dots, I'm just going to freehand just go around them. When you've done your lines, that will make it a lot easier to actually crease the cardstock.
Brilliant. Fold it in.
When that's been done, you literally just fold it all up. As
and you've
such,
got your box.
and then your adhesive, that's pre-adhesive.
Yeah.
So that just sticks together.
And when you think that box probably in a gift shop, in a card shop, could be anywhere between £1 and £4, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
And you're getting 40 sheets of card plus your different templates in there for just £18.49. Less than 100 of those remaining. 584222 is your item number. Quick reminder for you of how we started the show. Now, £60 would bring you this Craft Storage pull-along multi-pocketed wheel case trolley. This is probably the largest of the cases that we've brought you today. 2 easy payments as well of just £30. 582356 is the item number. Now then, we are just going to give you the details of this. Then we're off up to Harrogate, one of my favourite places, in just a minute. Take a look. The Super Satchel set of 4 plastic storage containers. If you missed out on the compartmented case that we had earlier, this is about the next in terms of similarity. It's new for you today, 3rd brand new item, £33.15. Just quickly show us what we're getting, Leonie.
I love these. They stack really well. First point, they stack really well. They've got raised edges, so if they're slotting on your shelf, you know, they'll lift lift, they'll stack and they won't slip off everywhere. What you've got, really nice sturdy boxes, really good quality by Art Bin. They open up really nice size as well. We've got some that are that word again.
Compartmentalised. Separated.
Yeah, separated.
Nicely separated.
I don't even know why I keep trying. Now, they've got, there's fixed compartments there, but then there's the little bits that will actually
like
slot
dividers.
in. Yeah, the little dividers. So you've got nice little ridges, so you can make them whatever width and
Can I
length
just ask,
you need.
Leonie, is this your box? You've got all these great craft things,
isn't.
and then there's a sudden compartment with sweets
This is
in it.
Michelle. Oh, and I want one of them for
Shall we have
later.
one?
Absolutely.
So, let's have a fizzy stick.
Shall we hide a few?
So look, she's got her sweets in there as well, so mid-crafting. It's like, oh, I'm feeling a bit craft-tied. I'll have a fizzy stick.
See, we should have had our grapes in there and been held there. Yeah, so there you go. But this is Michelle's.
Wow.
This is Michelle's goodie box.
And you're getting more of these. Are they all
You
the
are.
same inside?
They're not all the same,
Right.
no. So that's the one where we've got all our nice compartments. The next one is fantastic. Look at the size of that. 12 by 12, really
Brilliant.
good and sturdy, so it's going to keep your papers in really tip-top condition.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to get
And these would go
bent and
inside one of
scratched.
your wheelie, that first wheelie case, wouldn't they, if you wanted them to?
Yes, they will indeed. I was just having a look. Now, you've got two of the big storage ones there. I like how the lids go back as well. They're not going to just pop off. You know, they're really good quality, and they click nicely. And they've got the little dent there,
Little
so you
handle
can
as
actually
well.
hold them.
All
and
four, remember, for $33.15.
And these are fantastic quality. The last one, again, is they've got the bits and bobs in.
Compartmentalised. With the bits and bobs.
The bits and bobs box.
So again, knitters, sewers, crafters, you know, people that make
Beauticians.
jewellery, beauticians, so many different ways to actually use them. Even, you know, for if you're thinking, well, I'd use 2, I might use 3, but there's 1 left over. Even to keep all things like screws and nails and tacks and, you know,
fishing things.
Exactly, all those kind of bits and bob things that get lost in the drawer. So
Yes,
we're going
and
to the
they're
phone
annoying.
lines. We're going to one of my favourite places, which is Harrogate, to speak to Amanda. Good afternoon, Amanda. Hello, Amanda, you there? Amanda?
Is she there?
Oh, I think... Amanda, hello? Oh, Amanda, I'm ever so sorry. I think we kept you waiting a bit, didn't we? Give us another call back if you fancy, because we'd love to chat to you. I'm sorry we had to keep you waiting.
Was it Amanda who was asking about quilling?
Oh.
If it was,
I think
I'm
it was
not
Amanda
too
that was
sure.
asking about quilling.
If she was, these, I was thinking they would be really handy for quilling, because quilling you get the long paper strips.
Yeah.
So because of the width, the length of these, they would be really nice for quilling. Also, because you can put your dividers in, if you do need them slightly shorter, you can, you know,
Control the
separate them.
length.
So that one I would
Amanda,
recommend for
sorry to
quilling.
keep you waiting. We were actually hoping to get to this so that we could suggest it, because we think you were asking about your quilling and how to store it. So forgive us for making you wait till now, but this was what Leonie thought was a
and it's
good
nice
suggestion.
for finished pieces as well. If you've got finished pieces that you haven't actually put on the cards, it's nice because it's nice and deep, so your quilling pieces aren't going to get ruined.
Brilliant.
And then you've got those ones for your finished cards.
Lovely. So 4 of these, again, really easy to stack up. Not going to sort of spill over, whether you want to sit them on top of each other or actually put them end on. And
Yeah.
again, Art Bin, really good, well-known
Really good
make.
make. Yeah. Now I have got an Art Bin case actually. I've been
Have you?
treated to one of those, and it's fantastic. Yeah, really fantastic. And it's lasted me ages and goes everywhere with me. So fantastic.
Unfortunately, it's lasted you so long, otherwise you could
Yeah.
justify one of the pink
No,
and
no, I
chocolate
can
ones.
still
Yeah, you can
justify.
That's what we like, Leonie. That's what we love. Do you know, I think Amanda's come back on the phone lines. Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
Thank you
Amanda.
for coming through again. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's okay. I wanted to find out, that looks a wonderful set. I'm bedridden, and so I need to have stuff that's easy for my poor carers to take on and off the bed for me.
Right.
You know, because you don't want sort of heavy weights and what have you, but again, you don't want untidy things on your bed.
Absolutely.
Would I be able to sort of keep the Christmas card making kits as well as, because I want to start learning to quill. Would I
Yes.
be able to sort of put all those sort of things in with the quilling tools and so on?
Yes, certainly. With something like this, the Christmas card making kit, is that one...
It was on today. It was just today's special value, I
Oh,
think.
right, yes, of course. Yeah, let me have a think what that's got in. This would be really nice for that, actually, because obviously you've got the papers in there and your stamps and everything. Because the stamps are the CD stamps, they would really store nicely in the large compartments there. Your stickers would store, because anything flat would store in there,
Yeah.
which would be nice and lightweight as well, so they would be able to pick them up. They keep nice by the side of your bed as well, because acid lock.
And with CD cases, I don't want those CD cases to be mixed up with music CDs or
Of
DVDs.
course. Yeah. So you're better keeping them completely separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would. They'd happily store in there. And then all the bits and bobs like the pens that you get and the glitter glue. You can tell I've played with the TSV.
Yeah.
They would fit all in there, and you would be able to divide them up then. So you could have a box just for quilling and then a box for your other bits and bobs. So it will fit lovely in there.
Yeah, because the one thing that was worrying me was that I didn't want to go and get the quilling papers creased.
No, of course not.
Yes.
Amanda, this could be just a good solution because, you know, the other thing I was thinking, because it's nice and light for on the bed, the lid almost gives you another surface as well to lean on. So it might be quite useful. Amanda, listen, lots of love to you. We hope that's given you some good ideas.
Yeah, it has, thanks.
And enjoy your today's special value when it gets to you.
I will do.
quilling.
Thanks ever so
Yes,
much.
lovely to talk to you, Amanda.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye. Well, 584687 is the item number. Hope that's going to be useful for Amanda up in Harrogate. The set of 4 plastic storage containers, new for you today, £33.15. A reminder for you, just to tempt Leonie a little bit more, although I think she's made a decision she's going to be going for it if she's lucky and it hasn't sold out. The collapsible storage tote bag with wheels. It is new today, £58.76. The pink chocolate is limited stock. 584608 is your item number. Now, still to come, if we get a chance, we'll hopefully bring you this. Over 1,000 of these went in April, and we don't have nearly as much stock of that today. It's the Create It sticker storage bag with 20 clear holders. Now, the Create It company, remember, is the company that brought you the bag that didn't have wheels on, that completely folded down into like an open mat. It's £17.73, so it's specifically for your stickers with 20 clear holders in it. 584068 is the item number. We hope we'll get a chance to show you that. But if not, and you know you need something for your stickers, maybe that'll do for you.
I think that one's more famous for the design, isn't it? The JJ's Underpants design, which is actually on the other one as well. So if you've
Brilliant. Well,
got
let's
a
hope
collection
we
of
get
J's
to it.
Underpants.
Leonie and I are just going to take a closer look at the pink chocolate bag, but we'll be back with you in just a minute. See you then.
I'm the physicist.
One to watch, Sunday at 8 p.m. Unleash your artistic side with a little help from the 13 Sakura Rainbow Sparkles Jelly Roll pens. The pens sold out the last 2 days on air and are QVC priced at £18.20. This collection comprises 13 smooth writing ink markers in a whole rainbow of vibrant colours, including silver and gold. Order yours in Paper Crafting with Dawn Bibby, Sunday at 8 p.m.
On her birthday, it's your card that means the most. When he's under the weather, it's your thoughts that lift his spirits. And this Christmas, it's your wishes that will bring the most joy. Today is Craft Day, full of inspiration for all your crafting needs, with everything from Christmas card kits to scrapbooking ideas. Cards you make yourself mean so much more to the people you give to. Craft Day continues all day today.
Hi, I'm Simon Biaggi, and here's what's coming up today on QVC.
Well, look, we're supposed to be getting you organised, and Leonie and I are having a lovely time with little eyes and beaks and tails to make... It was going to be a snowman, wasn't it?
It was going to be a snowman.
And then we thought it could be a bird, didn't we?
It could be all sorts. The imagination
could just run wild.
Indeed.
Now, look, we're moving on. We teased you earlier with this fantastic kit. We've got less than 100 because you've been buying them in your hundreds already. 583083, the craft activity case with paints, glue shapes, glue or shapes, I don't know.
Glue and
stickers
shapes.
and embellishments, £18.80. And we said, great for like people that have got their kids at home at the moment, but presumably not necessarily just kids.
No, not. It can be for big kids as well.
Wow,
I
love these colours.
They'll probably steal them off the children. They are good for kids, though. Things like this are excellent because it's got all sorts of the bright colours and it's got all the paints. It's absolutely crammed with stuff. You've got your nice, beautiful feathers. You've got your glittery pom-poms. There's the wire here, I forgot what they're called, pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners.
You've got the different widths there and the glittery ones, so they're really cute.
I
so
like
you can make
this.
all sorts with those.
Oh, I think I might have to.
Do you need one?
I'm going to
Are you
make
going to
Dawn
make yourself
something for
Are you
later.
going to make her a bracelet?
I'll make her a bracelet. I'll make her a friendship bracelet for later.
Oh, what else do you need?
I'll have that one as well. I better make
Oh,
it
that'll be
pink, hadn't I?
better.
It's funny
You
how I've
better
gone
had
for pink
her else.
immediately, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going to plait it, right.
Oh, you could put
Don't
a feather
mind
in
me.
it as well.
I'll do some feathers along the
Shall I
way.
get a feather out for you?
Yeah,
Not
brilliant.
one or two. Let's put two in.
Let's have a couple, yeah.
Let's make her wear it all day.
Yeah.
Right, what
And
else
beyond.
are you getting here?
Forever.
Or else. You get the metallic paints. Now, with the metallic paints,
Yeah.
you've got all different colours there. You've got pastel paints as well in there. So lots
So
of nice
metallic
shades.
paints, pastel paints.
Metallic paints, pastel paints. Then on the
And
other
what
side,
kind of paints are they?
they're like acrylics. Oh, are they?
Wow.
Actually,
Craft
no.
Planet.
They'll be. Let me just have a look. The water based.
Do you know, it's limited stock already.
Oh, and
so they're
poster paints as well.
water-based.
The water-based paints, because
Wow.
they are fit for,
Little
good for children.
compartments.
There's little compartments as well.
I like
And
the way
I'm gonna
is
snap
it
your
ickle
fingers off,
compartments?
ickle.
Are they close to little ones? Are they like little
No,
ones?
it's completely different. It's
Is it? I
northern.
like your ickle ones.
They were talking about that at the weekend. I have to keep me ickles.
I like your ickles.
Right, what else do you get? You get loads of different pom-poms, which are nice and cute. These are your little foam shapes.
Look at the pom-poms.
Of foam shapes.
Do you know...
There's also sticks, different glitter
Do you know we can't talk about
glues,
it
other
anymore,
glitter glues
Leonie,
and all sorts.
because there's such ickle amount of stock left.
Only a nickel bit.
£18.18 is the price. 583083 the item number. Bags of fun in there. Now, more limited stock news for you. We said we'd try to show it to you if we could, but we haven't even got to it yet, and you've been buying it. So
See?
down to less than 10% of the Create It sticker storage bag with 20 clear holders in there as well.
I think it's
Now-
Jay's pants again that's done it, isn't it?
I think you're right.
Something
Do you know,
strange.
something very strange. We're on to our last item already. I can't quite believe it.
No, hasn't it gone quick?
Shall I swap sides with you and keep making this?
Yes, you keep making your what's it, my bob.
Over 100 of these have gone already.
Right, these are really handy. Apparently, JJ uses these in his office.
Does he?
Yes, to
Doesn't
put
surprise me.
things in.
He's very organised, JJ, isn't he?
Yes, he can be.
Jury's out on that one, obviously.
Yes, but I won't let him touch my crafty box. That's
No,
how
good for
organised. Sure. Right then, poor Jay. What have we got here? We've got the A4. Sorry, the A4 boxes.
I think that's just as well, myself, Leonie.
Right.
Oh,
it's
JJ
right.
touching your crafty box.
Sounds terrible.
I know.
Anyway,
You said it,
what
not
have
me.
we got?
Right, into our container.
Into containers. I don't really know what to say. They're really good. Nice compartment. No, nice containers. They've got the elasticated loop there, so they lock together perfectly.
Yeah.
They've got at the back. You've got for proper organisation. Inside, it's not on the outside. It's on the inside. You've got the little slip there, so you can actually put a note on what's actually in the box. We've lied. We haven't got magazines in there at all. We've got bits of card, but they're fantastic. You've got really nice colours as well. Nice pastel tones. So you've got the yellow, the pink, and the green.
You know, it's quite unusual to see these in nice colours because I've been out, I
Yeah.
love stationery, I always have, and, you know, been out to a lot of kind of stationery shops, and they always tend to be in red and blue and green and
Yeah.
really kind of like heavy
Yes.
primary colours.
Or really drab colours.
Exactly,
as
whereas
well,
these
don't
look
they?
so attractive.
Absolutely. When you open them up, obviously you've got plenty of room in there, so they are deep. You know, you can
Right.
fit a lot of things in there. Now, obviously you can use them for other things, not just craft.
Yes,
you know, your
of course.
magazines, your bills.
Correspondence,
Yeah.
anything that
Absolutely
it might be.
anything that you need to put in there. We've got our photographs as well.
Yep.
And this is something we do at work. Now, we probably need these at work. We'll nick them out of JJ's office because we have loads of photographs and they're just dumped in carrier bags. Really bad. In fact, that's what he can do. We can start sorting goods out.
Yes.
So we've got the photographs in the boxes as well, which really helps keep them nice and neat.
Yeah.
Because we scan them as well and then stick them back in the box and they just get crumpled and messy. So we've got lots of different bits and bobs in there.
And
just
again,
to
not
inspire you.
fiddly to open, nice
No,
kind
nice
of
and easy.
secure.
Yeah, it is nice as well because you don't have to fiddle. It's not like a press stud,
Yeah.
but it does give you that sturdy hold, so they're
Yeah.
not just going to open up all the time when you put them back on the shelf. So all sorts in there. There is as well, to help your storage and filing, there's a sticker at the top. So if you've got a permanent pen, you can write on the top there what's actually
So
in
again,
the
whether you want
box.
to have them that way or whether you then want to pop them
Yeah.
in your shop. But don't they look lovely? Really nice
They
colours.
look pretty, don't they?
Oh, I think they look rather lovely.
Yes.
Like that.
JJ's office must be very bright and cheery.
It mustn't it?
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
get a camera in there and take some photographs and see how organised it actually is.
That could be entertaining.
Couldn't it? So 2 of the yellows, 2 of the lovely green, 2 of the kind of raspberry pink shade as well. Just a really good basic way, even just to keep all your A4 papers, so your metallic papers, your pearlised papers, your plain white paper, your cards.
Absolutely. Your decoupage sheets as well, which is handy because obviously you need to keep them nice and flat as well.
300 of you have gone for these in the few minutes we've been looking at it. Do you know what? I think we better go back to the top of the show, haven't we, Leonie?
Okie dokie.
Okie. Here we go, back to the top of the show. This is everything that we've seen so far in the craft store. And remember, this is the only show dedicated to getting you organised with the craft stuff. This is where we began. But that's not the right, there we go, that's more like it. The craft storage, pull along multi-pocketed wheel case trolley, £60 the introductory price, 2 easy payments of £30, 582356 your item number. Now, this is where Leonie started a shopping list today. It's the Travel Mate storage bag with plastic containers and pockets, £35.66. The pink chocolate is hanging in there, the black's still there, 584607. The Create It Craft storage bag with 8 containers, £41.58, 582771. That opens right up flat, remember, no wheels on that one. This is the video, the huge kit that one of our callers actually had, £55 the price, 2 easy payments of £27.50, 581594 the item number. Thank you very much to June for giving us a call. 584608, Leonie also got her eye on this one, I think. The storage tote bag with wheels, £58.76. The box making kit with the templates, £18.49, 584222. The super satchel set of 4 plastic storage containers, £33.15, 584687. The craft activity case, £18.18. Limited stock, packed with goodies, 583083. 6 plastic storage box folders in 3 colours, 584387, £13.37. And last but not least, we didn't get a chance to see it, only a dozen left of the sticker containers. Leonie, thank you ever so much. Look, I've made my bracelet.
That's gorgeous.
Have a lovely
You're going to
day.
present it to Dawn?
I'm back up with Dawn in just a couple of minutes, and I'm going to give her my bracelet.
Thank you very much.
Coming next on Craft Day. A few of Monday's highlights. Bold, eye-catching and fabulous. That's 7th Sense fashion jewellery from 12 p.m. Then unlock the secrets to a more beautiful you with Salon Secrets with Alison Young at 4 p.m. And ethereal beauty of crystal jewellery is captured in the Uri Geller Collection's 6th anniversary at 8 p.m. It's another great day's viewing, this Monday only on QVC. Take a look at our wonderful range of stunning pink Diamonique jewellery. Gorgeous pink simulated diamonds set in beautiful 14-carat yellow gold, white gold and rose gold in a variety of styles, both classic and contemporary. This is your chance to buy into one of the hottest trends in jewellery design at the moment. For every facet of your life, hints of pink Diamonique on QVC.
Gem Week brings you a world of intoxicating jewellery designs in a mix of both contemporary and traditional styles. Be inspired by the textures and colours around you and choose from a dazzling array of gems. Weave everything from sapphires through to aquamarines, blue topaz to passionate pinks. Indulge your passion for colour and embrace the many moods of Gem Week, starting Monday night at midnight.
Hi, it's Catherine Huntley here. Now's the time to plan your day's viewing, so here's everything that's coming up today on QVC.
today?
It's so busy, isn't it? It's a stamp and a juggle and a paper
I tell
and
you, running round like I don't know what. You want to see that back room? Those girls, they're all beavering away. All of us are in there making samples.
It's kind of wonderful, isn't it? I mean,
It's
that's
fabulous.
what Craft Day is all about,
Yeah,
though,
it
isn't
is,
it? And the
yeah.
excitement of it.
Of course it
Now,
is.
Dawn, crafting for Christmas, I have to say, I heard the lady that called in the show with Anthony saying she'd done all her cards.
Can you believe that?
What would you say, you know, people sitting at home thinking, is now a good time to start? Should I wait? Should I buy now? And what's your advice?
Now, you know, if you've got to make a lot of cards, Sarah, you have to get started.
Yeah.
You have to. And lots of our viewers, too, also make cards and sell them. So it's a great time. You can make a bit of extra money on the side for coming up to Christmas. Take them into work, show them to your friends.
Yeah.
That's how small businesses start. And we have some fantastic products for you to use.
6 brand new items as well in this show. Shall we
Yeah.
look ahead?
Why
And see
not?
what we've got coming up? Right, take a little look. This is going to be coming up for you. It is back in stock for you. Again, you know, fabulous prices, just over £10. Your choice of cute or traditional. Set of 50 Christmas decoupage sheets, 583817, your item number. Now, in that particular set, you've got fruits, you've got robins, you've got Father Christmases, you've got lanterns, so many different looks. That's the traditional look. And then in cute, you've got deer, angels with deer, stockings, and some Dawn Bibby stickers as well, as in stickers of Dawn Bibby, because they're cute.
Okay, then.
Right. 317 CD Christmas stamps, stickers, embossing powders and ink pads. That is what our today's special value is. Thousands of you have gone for it, taking advantage. That incredible price till midnight only, or indeed if it actually lasts. £39.94, 584629.
Well, this is incredible, Sarah. 317 rubber stamps, all different Christmas images. You've got traditional, you've got fun. You have glitter gel pens, you've got glitter glue, you have wire shapes with brads, you've got peel-off stickers, you have a clear ink pad, gold and silver embossing powder, a black ink pad as well. This is just incredible value for money. £103 on the high street, and that is no fib at all. The CDs are £103. £7.99 for one pack of CDs on the high street, and you have 8 with this set, so you would pay more just for those stamps, but you are getting lots more goodies here at QVC.
And of course, if you're wondering why, if you're tuning in for the first time, we've had hundreds and hundreds of brand new viewers today. It is the buying power of QVC, that as well as the fact that they lock Dawn away in a room when she's not working and actually just make a design and make more things for us. So the set of 3 holly, pudding and candle rubber stamps, £19.94, 583826. That's going to be coming up for you in this 2-hour crafting for Christmas show. And also, if you love your snowmen, 16 sheets of snowman paper with stickers and tags. New today for you, one of 6 brand new items, £22.51, 584372 is your item number. Something I love is the pack of 5 Christmas cut punches, £17.46 the price. So easy to get the kind of gorgeous silhouette cutouts with those. 583858, that's back in stock for you from September. It was very, very popular there. Well, I have to say we're going to start the hour with something very special. It's a reorder rushed in, so we're calling it a one to watch. I've got to tell you, it sold out the very first time we brought it to you, which was September. We've sold over 4,000 of them in the past. Wow.
Well, these are my very own designs, my drawings. These are the Dawn Bibby Designs kit, a Christmas kit. And you can see this is my little snowman here. And you've got foiled images in here. You have the Christmas baubles. You also have the Christmas tree. This is a ready die-cut Christmas tree for you to decoupage. You've got coordinating background papers, you've got the motifs for the foreground, you've got the mirror card in here as well. We've got Christmas puddings, we've got wiggle background paper. We have my beautiful flowers.
Those are gorgeous.
There.
They're like frangipani flowers, aren't they?
Are they?
Those very exotic ones that they have out in Singapore and places.
Well, I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know. But they are, I guess so. Now, these are my beautiful flowers too. They are just so simple to use. You've got different looks with all of this kit. The Christmas baubles there again, you can see with the little swirls on the background swirl paper. Just so many different looks from this kit. We've also used today's special value Christmas stamps behind here.
Yeah.
And here we've used some crafter's cord.
That looks really
and
elegant.
put the little baubles onto it. So those are some finished samples. Let me show you what you get in
Phone
the
lines
kit.
have gone absolutely crazy. It is going to be a kind of get there, get it before it all sells out in this 2 hours. We'd love to take your phone calls, as always, of course.
Well, Sarah, this is what you're getting in the kit. Wow. You have got, first of all, A4 decorative pearlescent papers with different designs on them. They're all acid-free, by the way, so you can do your Christmas scrapbooking too. So we have holly leaves, we have season's greetings and happy Christmas. We have the swirl background, we have the squiggle background, we have the holly border, the Christmas trees, and again, you can see the colours. You're getting a real mixture of colours in here. The traditional green, red, and gold, and silver, and I've done blue for Christmas too. I love this rich blue.
I love that the red as well, isn't the scarlet red? There's something almost like terracotta burnt sienna, isn't it?
Moulin Rouge red, yeah. And then we have vellum too, in print with silver over the top. You've also got silver and gold mirror card, an A5 silver and gold mirror card, so that's great for you for your matting and layering. Moving this one away, we are now moving on to our die cuts. Now the die cuts are all foiled, they're all pre-cut, you just pop them out.
Wow.
So in holly leaves we've got silver, gold and green. We've also got the stockings in white, red and gold. We have the Christmas flowers again. I'll just move this up because it's a little bit low. The Christmas flowers again in gold and silver and red. Christmas trees in green and gold and silver. And they are the most popular ones. Those Christmas trees are fabulous.
I love the design. It's part reality and part kind of cartoon tree, isn't it? It's a wonderful balance
It's
between
one that
the two.
I've drawn since I was a little girl.
It's like your perfect fantasy Christmas tree, isn't it?
It's
I love
something
it.
I've always drawn and I had it made into a
Can you
collection
make JJ go out and look for a tree that's exactly like it? And every time he comes home with it not looking like it, you send him back. Wrong tree. Next.
We've got Christmas baubles here too. We've got gold and silver. We've got Moulin Rouge red and the blue. We have the Christmas puddings in gold and
I like
silver.
those.
The snowmen in the silver and the blue. Then we have these mats too. So we actually have the layering mats. So you can see here, those are ready for you to pop out for simple work. So you can just pop your designs on. And then at the bottom we have the Christmas messages, the mosaic messages. Loads of different messages there for you. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, with love. This our Christmas. So you can build your own messages. Me to you,
Thinking
all
of you,
the
missing
best.
you. It's lovely, actually, sentiments rather than your typical kind of wishing you a happy Christmas.
Yeah, I tried to do something a bit different. And then, of course, they are foiled silver on silver, gold on gold. So that is everything you're getting in the kit.
Wow.
It's incredible value for money. Now, the first thing, I've got a card here for you to do so, because I know you like the flowers.
Yep.
This one is simple for you to mat up. So we've got some mats already done for you. And these just simply pop out. So if you want more shapes, you just
can add them to it.
just carefully pop them out of the sheet. And they're ready. You just pop them on 3D foam, pop them onto your card.
Brilliant.
I've got my Christmas tree design here. Now the Christmas trees, you pop them out. So you can see how I've started at the bottom and literally just lift them out. Be careful, sometimes they might be caught in a little bit stronger. So if they're not quite so easy to pull all the way out, then I recommend that you take a little craft knife and you can just nip them and they will come out then.
We've got queues on the telephone door and you won't be surprised to hear. You know what I was going to say to you? Do you tend to pick one theme and do all your Christmas cards in a theme? Because I love the fact that a kit like this, for £25, you've got the opportunity to do so many different themes. So it's not like I'm going to do all snowmen this year.
No, you can do, it depends. I do different cards for different people as well. I try and be a bit more personal with them. So if I know that somebody likes, like my brother-in-law, Stephen, might like a glass of wine, then I put a nice bottle of wine there, perhaps with some holly at the side of it.
Oh, you could do that for me this year, couldn't you?
Yeah,
knowing each other a
champagne.
little bit better as we do. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Dawn and I do like a glass of champagne
we do
when we
like
can get
the
out to have
occasional,
one together.
We do. We haven't done that actually. We haven't had champagne lately, have we?
Haven't for a while, have we?
No, we haven't.
We must do that.
We'll have to, Sarah. Some strawberries too.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm putting 3D foam. I'm doing this in a different way. I could build it up to give me the 3D effect, but also I can use my trees to make a little cluster of trees. So I put two trees on one. There you go, a little forest.
Nickel forest.
I've just put some of the snowflake foil paper behind here, and I've tucked it in this time. I haven't got my brad, so I've tucked it in, and I've stuck it at the top and at the bottom, and I just secured it a little bit in the centre behind my tree. So very simply though, we've got a beautiful card. Pop the messages out, and again, they just pop out, and you can map them. You've got some spare silver mirror card in there, so we can put these on 3D foam as well. Now, I've tried to think of everything with this kit. I wanted to make it nice and easy for you, so you could create some beautiful cards very simply, but they look really elegant and professional. You would quite easily expect to pay £3 or £4 for them in a shop.
So out of this kit, I mean, it's limitless the number of cards you're going to be able to make, isn't it?
You can just do so much, and you also, once you've used all the cards in the kit, you will get loads of die cuts left over for you to use with other things. There you go, we've popped with Love at Christmas on the top of that. And then what I also like to do, if you've got some of our sticky adhesive stones, pop some of these little baubles on the Christmas tree, and you can just take them, I love them, just for decoration. and they add a touch of sparkle. These do not come with the kit. Have a look on the website because we do stock adhesive stones here at QVC, and I just think they're a real finishing touch.
Is that what they're
for you.
called?
Yeah, they're adhesive stones, they are.
Okay.
And we have them in lots of different colours. I like the crystal ones because we just can use them for so many different things. Oh, look at my baubles now on my tree. Is that pretty?
That's
We've got the
gorgeous.
crystal baubles. Okay, another quick and easy one for you. How are you doing with yours?
I'm doing well. I thought I
Okay.
wouldn't go for just putting it in the centre, just to be a little bit different.
Be a little bit different,
I'd just
Sarah.
put them somewhere else.
Okay, now then, I've taken a strip of gold mirror card, cut it down to go across the top of my card here, a strip of my holly border paper as well, so we've taken a holly border and centred it, and then we're just going to stick that onto here too. Sticky dots, by the way, are in stock, 582412, so they are invaluable. I've got a little mat here that I'm going to put 3D foam on again. Don't forget you have that set of mats that
There are
readily
the sticky
pop
dots
out.
that Dawn's talking about. So 582412, they are in stock. They very often aren't in stock. £11.55.
We've just got them back in stock.
Did you? Just in the nick of time.
Just, yeah. And we'll just pop that onto there. I'm just going to offset it and then pop my Merry Christmas on top of there too. And pop that directly on top. And then I'm going to take the holly die cut. So let's find our holly. So I'm going to go for the gold holly. And if we pop this out, just like that, it just pops out of the sheet. I'm going to take another one. And this time, instead of keeping it in the set of 3, I'm going to cut my little leaves off. Some of them I'm going to leave the berries on. So don't be afraid to sort of hack into your designs and do different things with them.
Because even Dawn, like, I'm looking at this, I mean, I'd be cutting shapes out of the remnants of this gold around the edge.
Oh yeah, don't
'Cause
waste
there's so
anything.
much kind of space there, isn't there, as well? Do you know, we're off to the phone lines. Some of you, I can't tell you how many there are of you on the phone lines, but Frida has come through to have a chat. Good afternoon, Frida.
Afternoon.
You're through to Dawn.
Hi.
Hiya.
What would you like to say?
Just how good a value the kits are. My autistic son can make such beautiful cards out of them after he's watched it, and that particular kit that you're working with now, he made a lot of cards out of it last year and he enjoyed making them.
Oh, I'm so glad. And did he find it quite simple? Did it help him that everything's colour coordinated?
Did you? And he's helped his hand-eye coordination because he actually laid the Christmas trees up and made them decoupage.
Oh, fabulous. I'm so glad about that, Frida. Has he got some left over too? Because you get so much in this kit, don't you?
You do, yeah, I've got loads.
Going to make a few more this year then?
Oh yeah, we've got the Today Special value and I've just got the decoupage as well today.
Oh, well done.
Do you know, it's such a good point, Frida, the fact that, you know, as you say, you know, it's helping your son with his sort of hand-eye coordination, getting kids going with just the creativity at any age, really. Just, you know, just getting you kind of thinking in a slightly different way, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a lot of little kids come to me house and I'm going to start them off with them this year.
Oh, that's
Got son and his
fantastic.
brother, yeah.
Yeah, I have heard before about children with autism that it really does help them. You know,
does.
card making has been a big benefit for them, as you say, with that hand-eye coordination. It's something for them to do, creative, and they get quick and easy results from it.
Yeah, they do.
I'm so glad for you, Frida. Thank you for sharing
Frida,
that
thank
with
you
us.
ever such a lot for calling in to say that. Really lovely to talk to you.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, Frida.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Now then, all your cards are pre-scored, of course, so we can just fold them down the back. You can take your decorative paper and you can choose which paper you want to use. You can see here we've got the silver Christmas trees, we've got green Christmas trees. They are full A4 sheets. So if we take a silver card, I like silver on silver, I have to be honest. I do love colour coordination. And just cut this down, and then I'm going to take this section, and this time I'm going to just rip it down. Okay, so just rip along here. Yep, and then I'm going to trim that off. In fact, I'm just going to do that roughly, and then I can cut it to fit my card. Take my sticky dots, stick that down the side of the card. So just use the sticky dots, pop it directly onto here, like so. Pop that onto there. So this is the opportunity to make such easy cards. Now I have to tell you, this kit is only available here at QVC and at Topaz Crafts. It is exclusively designed by me. It is not available anywhere else. It's something that I made very specially for us here. Now then, the Christmas trees again, we can pop these out. Just want to show you as well, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do this. If you want a Christmas tree, a realistic looking Christmas tree, because we stick them one on top of the other, what I would do is put 3D foam just on the bottom of the layers of the tree, like so. Take this off, and I would use double-sided tape, not my sticky dots, because we need something a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
And if we stick this on top, now can you see I've only got 3D foam on the bottom, sticky dots on the top.
Yeah.
We pop that onto there, Sarah, and match the design up, but press it flat at the top.
I love that, so you get that
So then we've got
three-dimensionality.
that three-dimensional effect, so the tree, as we layer it up, is going to be spiky and sitting up.
Loving it. I tell you, you're loving it on the phone lines. £25.14 price. 1,500 of you have gone for this in the minutes we've been looking at it. 583966 your item number. Now, as we predicted, a lot of you aren't going to wait till we get to the kits because you know how many are looking for it. So the set of 50 Christmas decoupage sheets, that's now gone. The cute or the traditional, both of those have actually sold out.
Wow.
Well, there you go, Dawn. That was mine that I did.
That's
Is that
lovely.
all right?
Let's show everybody. Yeah, that's really good. You're very good at making cards, actually, Sarah.
Well,
we don't
I
get your
like
card making enough. Just look at that.
One to watch, Sunday at 8 p.m. Unleash your artistic side with a little help from the 13 Sakura Rainbow Sparkles Jelly Roll pens. The pens sold out the last 2 days on air and are QVC priced at £18.20. This collection comprises 13 smooth writing ink markers in a whole rainbow of vibrant colours, including silver and gold. Order yours in Paper Crafting with Dawn Bibby, Sunday at 8 p.m.
Whatever you do, DIY it with QVC.
Hi, it's Catherine Huntley here. Now's the time to plan your day's viewing, so here's everything that's coming up today on QVC.
Well, it's a very special day at QVC. It is Craft Day, so of course we have our craft genius guru expert, Dawn Bibby, here.
Thank you. You're getting quite good at card making, Sarah.
Well, I like the look. I like the kind of, I've always liked decorating cakes, you know, and I've sort of, my granny taught me to knit, and so I like...
Yeah, you are quite crafty, really.
I've just got a sort of visual feel, I think.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, something that didn't have much visual feel to it, in the last hour, Leonie and
Yeah.
I decided that I should make you a friendship bracelet, and you've got
Is
to wear
that
it
for me to
forever.
wear? Is that to me?
You've got to wear it forever. If I'd known you were wearing gold today, I would have actually made it with a gold thing. But I
Oh,
just thought it was
That's
very
beautiful,
you.
Sarah.
Do you like it?
Thank you so much.
It's got, and you can't ever take it off, ever, ever. So you're going to have to dress
Okay,
around
that's
it.
lovely.
It's got that slightly kind of Hiawatha
Yes,
sloped
it has. I could actually wear it as a
kind of
headband
feel.
around my head,
Headband,
I think, too.
if you like, round your ankle,
Do you know,
round your thigh.
I take back what I said about how creative you are.
I've blown it all in one bracelet. Anyway, listen, we're moving on. I love
Okay.
the texture of the feathers and the you know, the pipe cleaners, and all about textures here, isn't it?
It is all about textures, and this is beautiful.
Wow.
Chiffon ribbon is something we use as
I love
gorgeous
that.
accents on all of our
love that.
cards. So you are getting loads and loads of ribbon here.
Beautiful
Now, each
colours.
of these, if I remember rightly, is approximately 2 yards. So you have all of that to play with. So you can tie at least, I would say, 3 bows, 3 wraparound bows
Yeah.
on a card, or you can make lots of little bows to decorate them. Not only are you getting the ribbon, you are getting these little ribbon charms.
Sweet.
And they have little slots in the back of them, so you thread the ribbon through so you can decorate onto your card like this. So it just pops through there. Isn't that lovely? Yes, you could use it for
I'm
little
afraid I'm
necklace too.
feeling jewellery coming on.
And we've got birthday, we've got
feeling
seashells and
I
hearts.
think they're quite
yeah.
sweet as a little choker.
Very, very pretty, but really pretty accents. So, but the ribbon we've used, you'll see the ribbon we've used throughout the day.
I love that.
Very pretty.
£21.59. Fantastic value for money. You're getting a pack of 30 multicoloured ribbons with 9 craft charms. £21.59 is the price. 583272, your item number. Now we're moving on. let me just give you the details of the next kit. Now, something we weren't supposed to see, but because we've already had an early sellout, the decorative study paper with mirror card and 4 packs of brads. 583055, the item of £20.91. Why are they called brads?
Brads?
Yeah.
Do you know, brads, I don't know why they're called brads, but they are brads. They are little metal brads that hold things in place. They're like paper fasteners, the old-fashioned paper fasteners. We have them in gold and in silver, but we also have stars. So we have stars in gold and silver too. And they have little legs on the back of them, so you can pop them through a card to hold it in place. Could you open that for me while I show everybody?
So you make
what
your
else
brad
we're
do
getting?
the splits, don't you?
You do make the brad do the splits. I can't do the splits, we make the brads do it. We've got gold and silver A5 mirror card there, 5 sheets of each of those. We have a pack of white and cream cards and envelopes, and then we have this beautiful studied paper. We have the cream with the gold dots on it, really, and they're raised, they're like a raised foil dot. So it really is beautiful. I don't know how close we can get to that, but you can see there that foil raised detail.
Beautiful.
2 sheets of the cream with gold, 2 sheets of the white with the silver overprint. Again, really beautiful design. And then, can we have a closer look at that one? There you go, look how beautiful that is.
Gorgeous.
And then the red behind there, so the red stars. Really nice for decorative backgrounds. And I'm going to show you how to use those in just a second. We've put the stars through the corner here, Sarah. We've used them with different stickers. We've used them for Christmas cards. We've used them for birthday cards too. They're just gorgeous papers for you to combine and use in lots of different ways.
Because it looks like you've taken an individual gold pen, doesn't it? Like a glue pen, and actually that looks very Indian, doesn't it? Very ornate, kind of Indian design.
They're beautiful, yeah, it really
Beautiful.
does. That's exactly what it's like. In fact, I think these papers do come from the Far East.
Right.
So you've got gorgeous looks with them. Just simple matting and layering here. Use your peel-off stickers onto them too, cut them out, and here again, just cut them into little squares. So, how do we use a brad, Sarah? Can you tell me? Can you remember?
Well, we make a hole with our piercing tool.
We do.
Which looks like this.
Yep.
And if you go like that on your skin, it doesn't actually pierce it, but it gives a little injection to Dawn.
Yeah.
Just to wake her up, because she's been going since midnight last night.
Oh, I don't like needles,
so
you know.
we make a little hole.
Okay, so then if we want to take our paper, and this is a handmade paper, so it doesn't stick so easy with glue. Your glue can come off on the back of it. So if we want to put this on with our brads, and then we can just pierce, so pierce the hole through, take our little brad, which is a little split pin, you can see the legs at the back of that there, and they will split open. You see them just slightly split. We pop that through the hole, and that comes out on the other side, and then we separate the little legs.
Really neat way to keep it together, isn't it?
And that's it. Now, this piercing tool was in Rosemary's Vision kit that we had on earlier, so this is a piercing tool from that. It means that you do not have to use glue. Brads actually hold things down for you. So if you don't like on vellum, they're great for vellum. They're great for acetate. So again, that last kit, my Dawn Bibby kit, if you want to put the vellum onto your cards there, then you can use the brads from this kit.
I also like the idea of using the brads to keep the ribbon in place if you're using it on cards, because you don't want to see glue through it. You know,
no,
to
if
keep
you want
ribbon.
to, yeah,
so
if
it
you
might
just
be
want to
quite
put
nice
ribbon
to
on
pierce
there,
through.
yeah, certainly do it that way. Don't forget also we've got the decorative star brads, so those are a different accent again for you. So just pierce the hole. If you don't have a piercing tool, use something like a bodkin, a really thick sort of embroidery needle, something like that.
£20.91 the price. The decorative study paper with mirror card and 4 packs of brads, 583055 is your item number. Now, very quickly on to our next item. Now, we actually showed this to you in the previous. It's back in stock from November. 12 sheets of festive papers with 6 sheets of stickers, £19.41. Brand new for you today, 584704. So it's our first brand new item. What are we getting, Dawn?
These are beautiful, Sarah. You have got Christmas. We love Christmas time, and we love gorgeous papers. Traditional
premiere for you here. It's your Christmas mini poinsettia and rose vellums, 825013, brand new at £6.99. We then move on to our tapestry papers. This is a pack of 20 sheets of A4 tapestry papers, gold or white, 4 designs, 5 of each, 824743, just £7.99. In fact, lots of the items coming up in this hour under £10. Let's move on to the vellum mini books. It's 83908 and it's £6.99. Now, if you're in love, maybe you're feeling romantic, these are the vellum mini love quote books, 12 sheets, 824504, £6.99. Then we move on to the 12 sheets of mini butterfly vellums. You go for either the bright or you go for the pastel, 824030, £6.99. This next item is gorgeous. It's your lace papers. Pastel lace paper pack, 20 sheets. You've got 5 options: border, buttercup, checkered, clematis, or bud. 824029, it's £5.99. All of that for under £6. Then, of course, we move on to the cut and stick special occasions. Lots and lots of messages here. You've got 6 sheets, 65 messages on each. I think that's 390 messages in total. £6.99, 823209. It's your cut and stick special occasions. We then move on to the vellum bond. You've got 5 of the 50ml tubes here. 821083, and it's £9.99. Now, if you're feeling a little bit dotty like me today, then you need to be going for our glue dots. In Visi Dots for vellum, it's a pack of 20, and it's 823935, £12.99. We've also got a storage solution for you. We love this. We love that crafty price too. £5.99, 823947. It's your rotary storage box, 15 compartments. And they swizzle around, and you can keep all sorts in there, your brads, all of your bits and pieces, 15 compartments. It's a wonderful piece. And I do believe that, Claire, I think you've got one of those.
I have, yeah.
How long have you had yours?
Quite a few years, and I use it for beads, punch shapes, die cuts, jewels, little the sparkly gems.
They're great because they're very portable.
That's right.
And they're very secure as well, so you can take it all over the place.
I love mine.
Yeah.
I love mine,
Superb. What we're going to do now is return to the first item. Now, these are the mini vellum books. Oh, my word. Approaching 10% of a huge stock has already gone. We haven't even started diddling with them yet. We haven't started doing anything. Now, let's have a look to see what we're getting in this pack. First of all, if we put these here and fan these out, can you talk us through these components again?
I will. Right, these are the covers, and also there's a little extra on top of here. There's little bookmarks. I don't know if you can see these here, and they slot on top of the large books.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little notch on them. One of the samples has got it on, that little sample there. Showing you what you can do with it.
Let's just bring this in here. So you've got the little bookmark
Little
there.
extra bookmarks. You can colour those in. You can put initials on them, put peel-offs on them, little gems.
Wow.
On each of the colour sheets. So you get 3 sheets in the silver covers, which is a red, a green and a goldy colour. And the same then with the gold. You get the 3 sheets of the gold. So there's your 6 sheets of covers. It makes 72 books in all.
Wow.
Spread across the large and the small.
That is good.
Of those.
For under £7?
For under £7,
but it's a premier introductory price. That's why it's so low. You've got to be quick. I'm telling you now, you are thrashing our phones. There are lots and lots of you on the phones and the website. Lots of you taking advantage of the 10% saving on your online orders if you're a member of the Create and Craft Club.
Right, there's 3 different sheets, and I'll show you the gold versions because they probably stand out better on camera.
Okay.
This one you got here, there's greetings from Santa is on his way to let it snow.
Oh, and
may your Christmas be happy and healthy. A new year brings a new page in the book of life, which I think that's really a really nice sort of sentiment.
These are fantastic. I've got to tell you, way over 10% of the stock has gone. It's getting very, very busy on those phone lines.
Listen for the sleigh bells ringing. Happy New Year to the one I love at Christmas. That's one of the sheets. There's also 2 other different sheets as well.
They're very classy, aren't they? That's why we like these so much.
Well, these books have been so popular. That's why we decided to do a Christmas version as well. There's with love to you and your family at this special time of year. Now, this is my favourite. I absolutely love this one. Coming soon to a chimney near you. It's Santa and his reindeers.
Oh, they really are gorgeous.
I love that one. That's fantastic on a card, you know, with the Santa, picture of a Santa. And you've got Christmas is that special time of year.
Let it snow.
Yeah, you've got the general ones then, such as season's greetings. It's that special time of year again. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I'm going to have to warn you, 20% of the stock has gone. We're introducing this very, very low. As Claire was saying, these have been incredibly popular. These are the Christmas theme ones. These are the ones that everybody's raving about. And all I will do, if you've been waiting for these and you're sitting there thinking, ooh, are they? They are. They are the ones. That's the wink. You need to get on the phone lines quick, because if 20% of the stock has gone and it's only 8 minutes past, it might not last the hour. That's all I will say, and I wouldn't want anybody to miss out.
This is the 3rd sheet. There's some classical ones on here, like Season's Greetings, Merry Christmas, May your Christmas be filled with love. I think that's a really nice one. And this is one of my favourites. It's Snow Time.
Yes.
I love that. And you've got religious ones then. Christ our Saviour is born. Oh, ho, ho, Merry Christmas. peace on earth and goodwill towards men, be merry, it's Christmas. We tried to cover everything on this.
You've covered all bases there.
Humorous, classical, religious.
It really is important, because when you think at your portfolio of friends, a lot of your friends are religious, a lot have got a sense of humour. You've got something for everybody there, a good mixed bag.
You should all be covered on these.
But they look, oh my word, I can't believe what you're doing to me. Do you know what they're doing? It's 25% of the stock is gone. Do you know? What we're going to do, we're going to tell you, if you want to go for this, a quarter of the stock has gone in literally 9 minutes. A third of the stock has gone now. Do you know what? This is a huge sensation. What I will do, I'm going to move on to the second item, because there's a lot of you who want to see the second item. If you want to go for that, please don't wait till the end of the hour. I want to be really, really honest. They are absolutely flying. Let's move on to poinsettias, because poinsettias are very traditional at Christmas time. You've interpreted them, and using the vellums, I've got to say, these work absolutely supremely well. Can you talk us through some of the finished samples
Right,
first
now
of all?
they can be used three-dimensionally as objects for decoration. They can also be used on cards as well. Now these are napkin rings. They're beautiful. We just used a kitchen roll, which we've covered with plain vellum and some peel-offs, and then made the poinsettia to go on top.
Isn't that a lovely table dressing at Christmas time? Because whenever we have meals at Christmas time, we turn it into an event. We make it special. We want to dress the table. And I think when you use embellishments like this, it just really, really does make the table look special.
And these are so easy to make as well. They're so simple. If people have enjoyed crafting with our previous flower kits, they're going to love these.
These are sensational. 10% of the stock of this is gone already. I can't believe what you're doing. Please be patient on the phones. At the moment, we don't have queues on the phones. Oh my word, I spoke too soon. We got 15-second queues. There's a lot of people, I will tell you, a lot of people are using our automated system, InFirst. Well done to you, and thank you for using InFirst. If you're calling us, maybe you're a new viewer and you're a new crafter, a very warm welcome. I'm Howard, this is Claire. We're both feeling quite playful today, aren't we? She's in her element because she's wearing our pick of the day. Let's all
lovely, isn't
look
it?
at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. No, it's only on loan, aren't you? You can't. Oh. Well, unless you butter me up. You are Welsh, I might treat you. Now, what we've got here is a sensation. You're looking at a poinsettia, which you've used as a table decoration.
That's right.
Can you talk about how we could also use this perhaps on a card as well, and how much we're
there's
getting?
some cards that we got here as well. And if you look, although they're three-dimensional, they will fit in envelopes as well, or decoupage boxes. So they'll travel through the post. They're quite, they're quite flexible. They're not going to really damage. These cards have been transported a lot, and they haven't been damaged at all in the transit.
Oh, wow.
So
Let's have a look at the pack so that you know exactly what's going to drop through your letterbox. And already, so many of you on the phone lines, you were going to get this. Approaching 20% of the stock of this is gone. We honestly, we've pushed you and pushed you to bring more stock, because obviously as soon as we go on the television, we're broadcasting to the whole of the United Kingdom. We always ask all of our suppliers for plenty of stock. It looks like you could clear us out of this stock before the end of the hour. What do we get in the kit?
Now these are the Christmas roses that you got here, which make these on the decoration there. Christmas roses have always got 5 petals, so you use 2 of these strips here, and you also get the centres as well. To go inside. Now these centres are used on the poinsettias and the Christmas roses too.
Now the obvious question, we're looking here and we can see the components. We can see the finished article here, so we're looking at a rose there. And if you're looking at that rose there thinking, hang on, how on earth do you make that from that?
It's so easy.
That's what comes through my letterbox. That's the pretty thing I'm looking at the moment. Does this come with instructions?
There is full instructions here showing you exactly what to do. Although it's really easy, we've really provided fully in-depth instructions here for the poinsettia and the Christmas rose. I'd recommend to start with the Christmas rose first, because it's only, it's less layers. There's 4 layers on those, whereas it's slightly more on the poinsettias. But they're by no means any harder.
So build up your confidence with the roses. Once you've mastered that, they'll give you a bit more confidence.
They're both really easy, and these can be made by groups like Cub Scouts guides, and it can sell the finished article. There's no problem there once they've made them up too.
Do you know what I like about this? They're different. They really are different, and they're dynamic. We've got extra people on the phone lines. We've just cleared those 15-second queues. InFirst is very, very busy. We've got to say congratulations to everybody using the automated system. It means you're getting in there first, using the automated system, taking advantage of these prices. These are premieres. We're introducing these very low. You haven't seen them before, and we're getting ready for Christmas.
Can I show you this as well? This is a candle wreath that we made, but it can also be used to go on the wall. Obviously, if you're going to light the candle, remove this first. But this is basically a cardboard circle that's been covered with ribbon, and then the poinsettias and the Christmas roses have been put on top, and you can hang that on your door.
You can put it on your head, you can go to your fancy dress, look at that. Oh, Margherita Pracatana, I love you very much. Cheeky. It's very festive though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Do you know what, you've put a lot of effort into that. It does look like...
My mum made this.
Did she?
Yeah, she's very good for me.
Oh, wow. But again, as you say, you could use that as a table decoration. You could put that on the door. But again, it's making a difference. It's just very, very attractive.
Yeah. It can, if you put it away carefully, it can be used for several years.
Do you know, I'm looking at that, and you'd think if you bought that in a really swanky department store, you'd pay a bomb for that.
You would.
£6.99.
The other thing is Christmas tree decorations too. And if you've ever seen our flowers in the past where we float them in water, it works with this as well. With these. This one's got extra glitter on it, and the glitter helps make the petals curl, so they give it a bit more dimension. We've just attached it onto a bit of metallic card on the back. You can hang it on your tree then.
That's great. That is so clever, because again, so many people, they take the easy option. You can just go for baubles. So easy to buy baubles, and everybody's got baubles on their tree. But if you've got things like that, that's very traditional. But it's different. Not many people, nobody will have those because these are brand new today.
That's right. Children can make these as well. I've got young children, and my eldest can make these as well. If you cut them out, younger children can do them too. And think of the effect. You know, if they make this for you, you want to hang it on your Christmas tree, and every year then it reminds you of what you've done.
Guess what, Claire? We've got a stock update for you. The Christmas mini vellums, now limited stock. It means 90% of a huge, and it was a huge stock for the United Kingdom. A huge stock has gone. There's only 10% remaining of our first item. If you want to go to for the vellum mini books, please don't delay, because there's only 10% of the stock remaining. Now, we've got some more mini books for you. If there's time, we will return to that first item. If you're going for that now, less than 10%. Let's move along to our next item. Now, the next item, already 20...
Tapestry.
Oh, the vellum mini book, sorry. Oh, hang on a second.
Books? The Christmas books?
Oh, we're looking at the other ones. We're going over these too.
These ones, yeah.
Do you know what? We didn't know if we were coming or going then. we were looking for the vellum mini books.
Right, so these were the first set that we introduced, and because they were so popular, we brought up the other two. Now, these have got the same number of pages and books in them. You get the 6 sheets of the covers.
These are gorgeous colours. Can I say, it's interesting to see a nice, rich, warm brown colour. Because
brilliant for men's cards.
Do you know you seriously have thought of everything? They're gorgeous colours, but they're a little bit different, not just the traditional reds and the greens.
That's right. And these are the kinds of colours you'd find on leather books as well.
Yeah, of course.
The sort of covers. So you get 3 in the silver, and you get 3 with the gold. And of course, these all work together. These will work with your Christmas set as well if you wanted a brown cover instead of the colours you get in there. So that's your sheets. These have got the little bookmarks on the top as well, with hearts and flowers as well.
Brilliant. If I just tilt that forward, there we go. You can see that there. Again, these are just £6.99.
That's right.
Claire, how on earth do you...
I don't know.
Let's have a look at the inserts. Now again, these numbers, how do we use the numbers within these inserts?
You use them as single sheets inside the cards. Like what we've got here, you would use the numbers.
So if it's your 18th birthday, go for 18.
Obviously, you can lay them up as well. So you could have, on your special day, and put another sheet underneath. We've got it here on this card.
For somebody who's 108.
Somebody who's 21. So you've got on your special day, and you've got 21 hidden underneath.
Let's have a close look at that then.
So these sheets can be layered up.
Aren't these fantastic? Now, a quarter of the stock of these have gone. At the end of the day, when we make cards for Christmas, we make cards for birthdays. We've got the numbers here, whether you're celebrating a 40th, you know, somebody celebrating their 21st, their 18th, somebody who's 8.
65, we've got everything
65.
Here.
Can you make 102? You probably could make 102.
You probably could, yeah, if you laid them up.
Yes. Because I bet we've got some people watching today who are 102. Very warm welcome if you are. I'm looking forward to getting it to 102.
Oh, I know.
I am. I hope you send me one of these when I'm 102.
Just give me an address. Right, then we got the general greetings on these as well. We got happy birthday, best wishes. These were the first set we brought out, so they got the general ones. Look, best wishes with love on your special day. Some